Welcome back, everybody, to beautiful Battle of BC8s. And if you are looking at the footage on your screen right now, no, this is not just any old B-roll. This is beautiful Vancouver, Canada, and it's the place where you all should be. It's where we are all hanging out, and we're back.
Dude.
We're back with some rivals of Aether 2 top 8.
That is right outside.
It is. It's
you
literally right outside.
You can just go there.
Yeah, you can go look.
And there's like
a
smidge of rain. Just a smidge, not too much.
Just enough to keep it interesting.
Exactly. Where do you think nature comes from?
You let you know you're alive.
No rain, no trees. Exactly. You are 100% correct. The rain is how I know that I'm alive.
You're at peace.
I'm at peace, yes.
All right, well, everybody, in case you don't know who we are, I am Nurse. I'm joined here by, oddly enough,
what up? Yo, it's my first major.
Hanging out in Canada with us for the first time. Doing it right on the wrong side of town.
Yes,
allegedly.
Of course. Hey, whoa.
Allegedly.
Look, Seattle and Vancouver have so much in common. I feel very like at home here, and like it is beautiful. And I will say this, you know, look, not to diss where I live, but Vancouver's graffiti and mural artist game, excellent.
It's hard to argue.
We gotta match them because I love walking around. There was like just this lovely. My girlfriend actually just sent me this awesome graffiti that I don't even know where she was. I want to go find it. It was beautiful. It was huge. It was like the size of a whole building. And I'm like, bro, street art. That's what's up.
It's so sick.
It's so
sick. And that being said, Rivals of Aether 2
Rivals of Aether 2.
Allegedly is sick.
Yes. Hey, I think it's sick.
Honestly, it's been pretty fun to watch, and I think the story of the weekend so far in doubles has been Lorena's pretty good in it.
Lorena is good. I mean, look at this. We got 2 Lorenas. We were watching just before in the Fully Naked and Perps versus Soul and Phantom match. Lorena's just kept popping up more and more.
Yeah.
And now Phantom and Soul are both playing Lorena.
Why not, man? Why not? I think kind of Lorena's whole gimmick in this game is being able to find super early kill confirms on improper DI. Like, that's what she is so good at. And because of the chaos that kind of doubles introduces into the game, it is so hard to constantly be DIing correctly for Lorena, especially when there's more than one on the screen. And so,
yeah, you're DIing for Lorena 1, and then Lorena 2 is like, that's exactly what I wanted.
Yeah, you're like, thank you. I really appreciated that. So, yeah, definitely going to have to sort that out if you're trying not to die super, super early. That being said, on the other side of this, Gengar and Dolphin Brick, they
slapped.
Were telling me earlier, these two have not teamed before.
No.
And Gengar's game plan, not to leak the script, but was pretty much like, follow my lead.
Yeah. Yep.
I was like, all right, sure.
I mean, look, Gengar has retired, I think, 5 times now in the last 5 months.
It's fake news.
So you never know when Gengar's going to turn on and just be as dominant as he was, you know, the previous year. And right now, look, they're trying to find their way back. But I think getting just double Lorena blasted immediately out of the get is it's a bit shocking.
It's tough. It's tough. And it's funny because neither Soul or Phantom actually main Lorena. Like Soul plays Galvin and Fleet, and then
Soul did have a pretty mean Lorena in general, even though he wouldn't bring it up to bracket unless it was like, you know, silly
dire straits.
Yeah, or right. Or it's like, forget it. Anyway, People's Elbow gonna be so strong in this, especially now that Orcane doesn't get the wall for free anymore. That People's Elbow running off dash attack is gonna be so strong against him.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, that being said, yeah, able to save him from the up B.
That is like the downside of Lorena, is that she gets stuck in animations for quite some time. So there could be plenty of time for your opponent to come and save them, their partner.
Yeah, I guess that kind of exists the other way around as well, though, where it gives you time, your teammate time to come ruin your day while you're slowly floating down.
Absolutely. I feel like also her special get up from the ledge becomes really strong because the table is so huge on that first hit, and then there's so much time. So you're sitting there stalled. Either you have to commit to the parry or just wait for her to do something, or just get grabbed and polarized twice. Oh, no!
3 times!
Oh, so close. Gengar's locking in now.
I mean, there's no amount of locking in that's going to fix this.
He's got this.
Oh!
He's inside the anthill, and he is fighting back. He's got a little laser beam and a dream.
There's bites everywhere. There's bites everywhere. It's hard to watch.
They look like they're having a good time. Honestly,
I mean, how would you not?
I don't know if I've seen Soul smile like that in a minute, and it warms my heart.
They did like quadruple up B.
I think
just for the love of the game.
it just works.
I love the pan to the other team too, like deep in thought about like what if we didn't get up B 4 times in a row? That's so interesting.
So what I'm thinking is that F strong and up special are very strong.
Yeah, those are good buttons.
I think maybe,
those are good.
yeah, we put out more hitboxes.
Oh,
maybe that
what
would
a novel
work.
idea.
We'll try it.
What a novel idea.
I mean, I know I was talking to D-Brick earlier, and he was saying that he's still acclimating to the bouncing whale, the wobbling tuna, the jostling mackerel, still figuring it out.
Interesting, yeah.
Those
Many
are,
names.
I just think why we call it bouncing whale. We have so many more verbs.
Yeah.
Use them.
Like the wailing whale.
But wailing.
Like he's screaming.
Okay.
Like,
I see.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, hold up. You brought it back. Because at first I was like, that's still problematic. But then I was like, wait a minute.
I have a master's degree, by the way.
Hey, bro, I didn't even finish college. So you're going to have to carry us intellectually, if that's okay.
It's not representative. It's not representative. Don't hold me to that.
Is that the new nurse catchphrase?
I have a master's degree by the way. I hope not. I hope not.
Oh my God. All right, so the second game we're going to, well, not Tempest Peak, massive Tempest, a Storm Swept Pillar. I remembered it.
Okay.
I got to remember all the names. I think it makes a lot of sense for Lorena. I don't know if it makes sense for the people who picked the stage, but maybe it'll work out.
I think they like the platforms. It gives you a couple more opportunities to get away from Lorena, especially with like the varying platform sizes. She's not going to be able to like do those like guaranteed. Wait, did you grab your partner?
I love that.
That gets you your jump back.
Dude,
what the hell?
Genius.
So
oh my God. And then you kill them. Okay, well, it comes and it goes.
You give, you take, really.
Yeah, absolutely. The curse and the blessing. They can be by the same move. Speaking of curse, the people's elbow going to donk you on the forehead. See you later, Gengar. It's excellent. Have you seen it spike from her feet?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. It's her whole body. You can get her little hands, too.
I wonder how long that will last.
Forever.
As long as the Lorenas are out here causing incredible clips, then probably forever. You're right.
Oh, hey, it's not like doubles the main format.
You know what? It's still pretty high. It's nice to see Lorena getting played like in this kind of silly way because she's such a silly, mirthful character. I like to see her doing silly things.
Unfortunately, Dolphinbrick had a chance to save Gengar there and wasn't quite able to make it off stage. It was a really early stock loss from Gengar. Oh!
Wow. That was risky. But D-Brick is like, he's getting used to it.
Oh, yeah.
The rinse repeat at the ledge is so hard.
This is the thing where if he does it right, you can't get back. Unfortunately, this is doubles and not singles, and now you're getting reversal.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
He died!
He totally died. Didn't even get a chance to puddle there.
So basically what happens there is if Lorena gets you
there it is.
off the ledge with back air, and you DI in at around 30–40%, she gets a true side B follow-up. And so because Dolphinbrick DI'd in, that side B was true, and you just do side B down, and obviously it's killing off the bottom at that kind of point of the stage.
Yeah, and you have plenty of time to react to that too. Wow, Gengar.
Wait, did Gengar not know that he got his jump back?
I don't think he did.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, because of the constantly coming in and out of retirement, has probably played the fewest games against Lorena, being a fairly new character still.
Oh, here we go.
So, okay, we didn't want to go all the way there, but we got to the puddle. Uh-oh. Oh, it's silly time.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no. D-Brick said, you're not going to clip me.
Interesting.
I am going to a different zip code.
Yeah, if I'm going out on my own accord.
I respect that.
I mean, you are checkmated in that situation,
totally.
right? If Lorena up airs you at that point, at that percent, that deep off stage, no DI or DI away will kill you.
Yeah.
So what you have to do is DI in, but because she gets her double jump back from the up air, she can double jump up air you again.
Yeah. Also, there was a second Lorena already there.
Yeah.
So
it's just not great.
No.
Really all around.
You're getting ant handled one way or the other. Gonna grab you. All right.
You ever seen the movie The Ant Bully?
I've seen. I thought you were gonna say The Ants.
No.
Either way, it'd be no. No.
Oh,
it's like a guy with like a magnifying glass, whatever.
Yeah. He like kills the ants and then he becomes an ant, and they're like, we hate humans because this guy bullies us, and he's like, oh, that totally wasn't me.
And then he became a wrestler?
And then there's a moral of the story or something, and I guess, yeah, then he became a wrestler.
Got it, okay, I like that.
Direct continuation of the narrative.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So one of these, well, either Gengar or Dolphin Brick need to become an ant bully.
Need to become the ant bully.
And then play Lorena.
Yes.
So they have to win this game, then switch to Lorena in game 4.
As being one with the ants.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I would actually genuinely love to see Gengar's Lorena. I think that would be...
No, you wouldn't.
I would love it. You've never seen so many back airs.
That's not good.
Oh, snatch.
Oh.
Dude, trying to space the back air. You're right. It wasn't good. That strong beat it.
Hey. Say love you. Say love you.
Say la Claren.
I mean, back air's a great move, but as a neutral tool, I don't know about all that.
Well, and I mean, Lorena's the F strong. Those mandibles are the size of a planet, man.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's very, very strong. There's the back throw. That's got a kill from
Damn,
center
really?
stage. Wow.
Can't help but feel like the DI might have been a little suspect on that
I
one.
wonder. I need like when you die to potentially suspect DI, I need a little question mark to come out of there. So
Yeah.
I need confirmation. Like,
wait a minute.
The opposite of the purple screen. They're like, you know, instead of you can't live this, it's like, well, maybe.
You definitely could have.
Go the bouncing whale, get the tail on him a little bit, but we teched it, staying alive. Yo, that parry? Okay, wow. Dolphin Brick did a good job staying alive there. Oh, it's going to be really important. There we go. We got a stock off. They're actually in the lead.
I talked about suspect DI coming in again. That being said, again, like we said, doubles is one of those situations where you're not going to be DIing properly, right?
It's impossible.
It's very, very hard to. And so characters that thrive in those situations and characters that thrive on improper DI, like Lorena, are the ones that are going to see some success in this format.
It's true. I mean, frankly, I think all 3 of these characters on the screen have lots of really interesting stuff that they can get off of DI mixes, especially grounded. But I think, like, I mean, just in general, Phantom and Soul have been doing such a good job at basically not allowing either red team to play together. They've been so separated for almost the entire time. Like, even then, like, Gengar is like not helping out right now as D-Brick is fighting off the stage because Lorena is just so threatening. You just can't ignore her.
No, you have to go out and get her, right? Like the character's weakness is her recovery. That's where like the difference has to be made. And so if you're not willing to go off stage and kind of like take some of those risks, you're just like eliminating that for her.
Yeah.
And playing a game where you just have to fight Lorena on stage all the time is a nightmare.
Rough. But there we go. Finally cleaned up his stock. Got the edge guard. Did Gengar. So Dolphin Brick and Gengar still in the lead here.
Definitely opportunities. 100%.
Oh, I love, man. There's something more than I love than just Dolphin Brick or any Orcane from downtown with the back air. Just like not aiming at anyone in particular.
Just throw it out.
Let me just put the tail in there.
Yeah, see what happens.
Yeah, see what happens.
Ooh, that will do the trick.
There it is.
Yeah.
No question marks this time. You were going down. So all stocks, all one apiece.
Ooh, nice. Coming out of the up throw.
Dude, they're on the edges too. They're on the ropes.
Oh, this is a scary spot to be.
Dolphin Brick's got to make it back. Clips with the fair. Okay, Chair got to get in play there. Dolphin Brick has the up strong. Doesn't connect though.
Oh, no puddle online right now though. Scary spot to be if you're Dolphin Brick.
Ooh, wow, whipped the F strong. Had time to get the heat knuckle anyway.
Oh,
might be
nice. Got
there.
the no DI.
There you go. And Gengar put in that positional threat so they couldn't just go out and get him.
Oh, broke out of the grab there.
Oh, the karate chop doesn't kill.
Tipper.
Wow, that was
really?
inspired. Probably wanted a turnaround there, maybe. But okay, the fair's gonna do it.
Really? I mean, this is still winnable.
Because it's true.
Dolphin Brick is going to die.
Absolutely.
So now, the 1v1, first one of the set, can Gengar find a way to take this ant out?
It's going to be tough. There's the Nair to send off stage.
Oh, this is so
Making
bad
it to the wall. Gave up the wall, though.
Really?
Gonna
yeah.
let Gengar play a little bit more. More confident on the stage. Doesn't want to get reversal, maybe.
Not going for the ledge refreshes, though, is definitely a choice. Gengar, though, not committing on any of these tech options. Multiple opportunities to take the stock there. That might do it.
That might kill. Wow, there you go. Claire,
I've played this game.
You've played this. You play 2 of the 3 characters on the screen.
Hey, I've played them all.
Yeah.
I've played them all.
I love that. It's good. You get that well-rounded knowledge.
No.
No. Okay, but the master's degree.
Yeah, that's what I knew that kill because I calculated the angle in my head. Right. That was math, not game knowledge.
No, your master's is in math, right?
yeah. Obviously. Obviously.
I love it. But no, that was awesome to see. I feel like you were saying, where Gengar not committing, that's classic Gengar. That's the Gengar. That's the Gengar we know and love.
Gengar!
He knows. He knows. He's looking for. He explained his kind of ideology to me a long time ago, and I was like, okay, interesting. It's sort of a idea of trying to create situations where you know what the opponent's going to do only.
Sure.
If you don't know, you don't go for it.
Yeah, just don't mess with it.
Exactly, and so that's why he's using back air all the time, because it's a good check.
I get it. I get it. That's how I've played for the last 7 years.
Well, there you go.
It's not fun. It's kind of boring, if I'm being honest. But
it's okay. Just go for the sauce and lose.
Yeah. Just try and style on him.
Exactly.
Or whatever.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think so.
That's how you do it.
I think you should. And I think that they will. I mean, this is Soul too. Soul is that player.
The stylish?
Oh yeah. Always going for the clip. Or for the Blasto, as the case may be.
Oh,
are we going back? Back to back?
No! I thought the up air was coming out from Arcane.
Same.
Or I actually think down air would have just killed there as well. Dolphin Brick letting a potential opportunity go. That being said, still an early lead. These stocks are starting to be lost off stage pretty early, and we're seeing the comfortability of Gengar and Dolphin Brick grow as this set kind of goes on.
That's true, because as you mentioned, they had not teamed before, so this is the whole bracket is them acclimating, and I mean, there's no way they played a double arena. I cannot believe she died there.
Might have been no resources kind of thing.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, GG, go next type of situation. Chair's off stage though, but the Nair's gonna save. Gengar gets popped and slapped. Yo, unfortunate turn of events, but even stocks.
Yeah, not so bad. As long as you're not like super behind against Lorena, it's not too bad.
Right.
It's to the point where like she can always come back, so you're always a little worried. But if she can always come back and you're a stock behind, that's a pretty tough spot to be in.
And she has like 86 different like.
A little bit of greed.
Yo.
On that up B.
Good. If you're playing Lorena like with no avarice, then come on now. You gotta want something.
Oh, good recovery from Gengar as well, learning from his past mistakes.
Popped. And see you later. The elbow, man.
Unlucky.
The elbow. In one of our locals, there's about a zillion clips of Clarence getting hit by elbows, and that's another one of them.
You got an SDI.
It's so tough. Yeah. All right. We got a stock trade there. So still in the lead is Red Team. Both Lorena's. Who is that? I think that's Soul. At high percent. Still alive though.
Oh, scary spot though.
Phantom at the ledge. What can we get off of Dolphin Brick? Anything else? The Polarizer misses. But down tilt, we were ready for it. Okay, 2v1. This is going to be a hard one to fight back from.
Yeah, this is significantly harder than the last one.
Yeah.
I am very much impressed how Gengar and Dolphin Brick have been adapting to this. The amount of... Yeah, you're dead.
Yo.
You're dead.
The bullying. The bullying.
We nerfed that recovery, by the way.
Oh, it's so nerfed.
It was too good.
Yeah, I mean, look.
It was too good.
Sometimes Dolphin Brick is just balling.
Hey,
off stage. 3 in a row.
Hey. You won't catch me. You won't catch me dissenting. You won't catch me dissenting.
You know what's messed up? I bet he probably could have done Nair bouncing whale.
He definitely could have done one. Yeah, on the rising there, he could have done it.
But somehow three Nairs is more insulting.
Is it?
It feels more insulting.
Allegedly?
It's like, oh, you can't do anything. It's like slapping someone on the nose, you know?
Yeah.
Nose pop.
Oh,
where are you going?
Rock!
Where are you going?
Lorena!
Those muscles are way too dense.
All good.
Drops like a rock.
We did see the switch come out though. Soul deciding to go to the fleet.
Yeah.
Still tried and true.
I mean, such a strong. I mean, both of these characters very strong doubles characters, so you love to see it. But we'll see if they can compensate for Phantom having dropped his stock early. Oh. There goes Dolphin Brick, even on stocks, and I think Gengar might be toast here. No, makes it back. Good save from Dolphin Brick. Applies some pressure.
Yeah, making sure he gets back to the ledge. All good. Oh, the bubble's actually helping out Gengar as well. Not in as much lag quite.
Yeah, there is so much utility on Arcane to just have Puddle anywhere on stage and do whatever you want with it, like to protect, to attack, to stall. You just have to respect those bubbles, right?
Yeah. Dolphin Brick was in hell for like 30 seconds there. Oh no, damn. The double fair!
Wow. I think DI'd in the first one.
Yes, unfortunately.
Popped? Wow. The splash, that crown VFX ain't just for looks. It's big. It's a big hitbox. Homegirl's the queen for a reason.
Using the down B to get back to center stage. And after losing that stock extremely early, looking very, very good in this game too. And Soul stock tanking with the best of them. That forward throw doesn't even kill.
She's gonna live forever. Oh, didn't go for up air there. I don't know if that would have connected, but definitely would have killed. So instead, there we go. We got the the hedgehog. So getting closer to even things up. I mean, Lorena, I was gonna say at 172, she's toast.
That being said, Dolphin Brick is at a very high percent right now. Difficult spot to come back from, and has no puddle, so he's gone.
So he
I mean, you have to steal the stock here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And, you know, not too bad of a situation if you can get some pressure in and let Gengar off. Yo, Phantom said, no, I am not moving from
Gengar,
this spot.
No!
Wow. That was honestly really impressive. They're just like, nah, we're holding stage. This is our space. We're taking it. You can't take it from us. And they showed us that they were absolutely correct.
I honestly think, unfortunately, that Dolphin Brick stole the stock a little bit late.
Ah.
Right? By the time he had actually stolen the stock, Gengar was already in the corner and already taken about 40%, whereas I think if he had stolen it early and got those iframes while that combo was going on, the situation may not have been so dire.
Wow. Soul out of his seat, popping off is like, yes.
Damn.
I mean, if anybody ends clips with wind launch, it's Mystery Soul.
Oh, for sure.
Homie knows where that thing is going.
That's
He's so good at it. So good. So swaggy and so good to see. I mean, look, like you were saying, for new partners, that's a deep run.
Yeah, it's not bad
Took
at
him
all.
to game 5.
That's not bad at all.
And you had to play 2, I mean, it's chaos silly times.
Yeah.
With 2 Lorenas.
Honestly, being down 0-2 against double Lorena and being able to pull that back to game 5, that is, that's a harrowing prospect.
I'm impressed. I mean, but you know, these are 2 very long time competitors.
Yeah.
I mean, Gengar's been, I mean, homie is esports all over his resume.
Yeah,
but
that's Mr. Shadowverse.
Exactly. Yeah, Mr. Worldwide, really. Like going on planes, wearing jerseys and stuff. Oh,
that's Echo Fox Gengar for those who remember.
Absolutely. Homie was out there hanging out with one of the dudes from the Lakers that one time.
Yeah, hey, I remember. That's Hollywood. That's Hollywood.
Dude, it was embarrassingly long as someone who watched Rick Fox play before I realized Echo Fox was Fox was Rick. I was like, what do you mean there's a basketball guy invested in esports? What are you talking
which
about?
one?
Is it, well, that's weird. Do they have a name involved?
I mean, Shaq is an investor in NRG.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang, I gotta read up on my...
Your basketball players investing in esports.
I know,
yeah.
I really do. I gotta get there. I need all the secret societies. If they have like a newsletter, maybe I could know.
You could subscribe and get put on game.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm not in their tax bracket, but I think I should be allowed to know what they're up to.
What the going-ons
yeah,
are. Yeah,
I mean,
sure.
Like, where's the noblesse oblige, right? Like, sponsor esports. Let us keep playing Rivals on the big stage.
Yeah,
put the money in. You think basketball's the only game? Guys, we're Rivals.
Guys. It goes basketball #1, Rivals to be their #2.
Right there.
It's right.
Right there.
It's right on the precipice.
And this is the thing is that's, you know, Evo, 4th highest entrance. If basketball had been at Evo, Rivals would have risen up to 2nd.
That's what I'm
Because all the basketball players are playing Rivals.
They're also playing Rivals. There's so much crossover.
We're figuring it out here,
Dude,
folks.
this bit has no basis. There's no foundation. We put a house on nothing.
You know what? I think that's probably about how it's going to go for most of us millennials.
You can't say that. You can't say that.
I'm loving it. And again, I don't know. I'm still so impressed at the double arena. I thought that was going to be a bit of a mop situation.
Yeah, you thought they were going to smack.
Yeah, because I mean, I know Soul does have a good Lorena. And
yeah, I mean, Soul played a lot of Lorena like pre-release, and then when she came out, right, like he was heavily involved in like the testing and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Familiar with the character, has
Absolutely.
a good one. Was playing it around in Ethereum when the character came out.
Yeah, when is he? I mean, does he? He probably could have every character in Ethereum.
Yeah, probably.
The guy's instincts are just through the roof.
If you got it, you got it.
I know. I don't got it.
If you got it, you got it.
I wish I had it. You kind of got it though. You be gaming.
I don't know if that's true.
Nah, you're
let's
game.
take a look at the bracket. On the other side of losers quarterfinals, we have CD and Pikmon versus Sly and Maya. That's going to be more Lorena. And then on the winner side of things, Cake Assault, Beastly versus Sawstep, and Sofilo.
That could be a mirror.
I don't know. Maybe Beastly plays Lorena.
That would
Who
be
knows? Who
really
knows?
funny. I feel like not a Beastly character, but he also has it. So he might just pull it up. But I think that's probably going to be a mirror, right?
Yeah, it's probably going to be Zetterburn Fleet on both sides of that. And then I think Sly and Maya probably another Orcane Clarin team.
I think that Sly might pull out the axe instead of the sword.
You think so?
I've been seeing him play with the axe. I don't know.
All I'll say. Okay, here's all I'll say.
Tell him what you're going to say.
I got a chance to play versus the Loxodon yesterday.
Okay.
And let's just say, by the end of the session, we weren't playing against the Loxodons anymore. Let's just say that. Interpret that however you want.
Well, I'll interpret that as he will be going Clarin.
Hey, I don't know.
It's okay. It's not.
Doubles is a different game.
This is me making. This is my analytical
That's what
take.
I'm saying. Everyone here has critical thinking skills. We can draw our own conclusions.
Yes. Well, you have a master's degree.
I have a master's degree.
I'm working on my critical thinking skills.
Okay, you're working on it in your free time.
Absolutely.
Everyone in the chat, good job.
Yeah. Shout out to anybody who. Yeah, is everyone else working on your critical thinking skills? You should. They're helpful. That way you don't build a house on nothing.
No foundation, like the bit.
Exactly. Exactly. But Maya, actually, you know what's really funny? So Maya went to our local, obviously Washingtonian, and we had a little like kind of come out of nowhere situation. Some friends of Fully Naked at the Urinals came through, a guy named Gerthorm Jim, and beat her twice.
Damn.
Yeah, the upset. I mean, not going to see his character today, but I'm wondering how Maya is feeling coming into this. If we're locking back in, if we're ready to go. Oh, wow. Hey, I had an insight. Nice. Nice.
Just patting yourself on the back.
I got it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Good job, Todd.
Hey, thanks.
That was sick. Let's go. That was awesome.
Yeah, so I'm curious to see. It's another Orcane and another Lorena. Like you were saying.
They're everywhere.
Dude, the Pikmon and, well, obviously the two of them homies, CD and Pikmon, who used to be Evil Nardwar, if you maybe don't recognize. Some folks did recently change his name.
This is the PM gang.
Yes, PM gang for sure. And they've been homies for a while, I believe. Yeah, I think that they might be rooming together right now. I'm not 100% sure on that one, but they get to play the dang game.
So they got the ESP.
Oh, yeah.
Same wavelength coming through.
100%. And I feel like they both have a similar style. They've got that patience. They will make you play their game if they can, but we'll see if it happens in doubles.
I don't know, man. Every time I watch Pikmon play, I'm like, this is evil.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Is there something sinister going on here? Yeah.
They're both evil. They're both evil. We talked about this in the Washington Discord, the axis of who's evil, who's good. Those two, all the way.
Yeah, it's evil rivals.
All the way, evil rivals. But we're getting started on Aetherian Forest, the big
really?
Lox died already. The blue one, to be clear.
Oh, but Maya's also dead.
There she goes. Man, Orcane looks so small in this situation.
Yeah, dude, I love that
he's like a tadpole.
He's like, help!
Help! Is there an adult? Oh. I'm hanging out near a giant tree. Please pick me up.
Yeah, like, Mom!
I love it.
It's the spirit of joy versus just demons.
Absolute demons, yeah. Two actual dictators and Lorena who really just goes wherever the crowd wants her,
That's the queen.
Yeah, she is the queen. That's true. She also has monarchy, monarchist.
Royalty,
yeah, wow. And Orcane's just out here trying to be made of liquid and everything, just be happy.
I mean, Orcane is technically a god, is he not?
Oh, that's a demigod, right?
Yeah, he's a tear of joy.
Oh, wow.
So is that better?
I don't
royalty
know.
Then? So maybe the stature is deceiving.
Oh, interesting. So what I'm hearing is that Maya's supposed to win.
Yeah.
Canonically.
Yeah. We're going by the lore, which we notably do.
Always. That's what my tier lists are all based on.
Yeah.
100%.
The lore itself.
Yeah. It's like, oh well, Fleet drops her bow, has no abilities. Bottom tier.
Really? That's a really nice edge card from the red team, by the way.
It's good. It's quality. Blue team, I mean, look, they're on their last stock, but Sly's Lox, not doing too bad. He's holding on to the stocks right now, gets slapped in the face a little bit, little slap shots action, but stays alive at Master Chief %.
scary spot for Maya. Thankfully had the puddle set up.
Yo!
Yeah, Lox dies super early off the top.
Yeah.
He actually he dies deceptively early to a bunch of Lorena stuff. Maya DI'd in, which means she's dead.
Absolutely gone.
You shouldn't have did that.
I mean,
you shouldn't have did that.
Against Lorena, always out. It's like Clarence.
That's the evil stuff we were talking about.
Oh, 100%.
That's the evil stuff.
Nothing but evil.
If you get side beat at 30% and DI in, you messed up. I'm sorry.
It's over.
I hate to say that.
Yeah, your partner better. Well, I mean, that's truly is some. There could be saving. Both of the characters on red team have projectiles that can maybe interrupt the checkmate situation. Didn't happen.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Oh, missed the up B though.
Oh wow, that's embarrassing.
You're
gonna win the game and lose the clip.
Oh, hold though. Can he kill?
Oh! There's a lot of traffic on
Dude,
stage
what
right
is
now. Yeah, we are clogging up the line. Nobody's in the correct lane. Everyone in oncoming traffic.
Oh my God, he saved him!
Let him go. Release him from this mortal coil. Polarized. Sent to the blast zone. Oh my God.
That's kind of the pinnacle of just kind of playing with your thing, but your thing is locked on.
Your whole opponent.
Yeah.
I love it. And they look not dispirited in the slightest. They're having a good freaking time.
I think you have to, like, when you're playing against a team like Oxon and Lorena, against two players who are like, how do we finesse you as quickly as possible?
It's true.
I think you have to have a short memory.
Oh yeah. I think in general, I mean, I haven't got to really get to know Sly just yet. Maya usually really good about that. Able to just like let the games disappear, like the Tear of Joy should.
Yeah,
so she can lock in.
It's all whimsy.
It's all whimsy.
It's all whimsy.
Who got to be top tier in the whimsy category if we're talking rivals players?
Maya? Yeah.
100%.
That being said, I feel like Sly's got to be in the bottom tier, so.
Oh, what? Contrast?
Yeah.
Opposites attract? I don't know.
The yin and yang, the rivals doubles?
It might. We'll see. I mean, you think we're getting a Clarence swap?
I don't know. The locks didn't look too bad. Again, I think it's the difficulty between like somebody who plays locks and somebody who just has the locks is like the neutral is often pretty good. It's probably pretty similar. The punish game is probably decent, but those moments where it's like the weird stuff starts happening, like we saw at the end, and there's potential for really early stocks, and there's potential for like down B confirms and stuff like that. I think that's where the expertise kind of comes in, and so I want Sly to kind of prove that he can get some of that stuff, because if not, they're going to keep getting outpaced by Pikmon and CD.
Totally. I feel like, in general, like Magma Economy is one of CD's like best things that he does like, as a player. When is he not magma'd up?
Oh,
wait,
no!
Still alive.
Fire Capital saved her!
Yo.
Wait, good counter pick.
You think that the one locks wouldn't let the other locks onto Fire Capital. It's like, bro, that's me. I'm the guy in the statue right now.
Damn, CD looks so comfortable edge guarding Loxodon.
He's having a great time.
It's actually ridiculous.
Pikmon waiting in the wings on the other side of the ropes. It's like, tag me in.
Sly's been dead for like a year,
He
man.
was gone.
Maya even tried to help.
Homie just hadn't left the skeleton yet, but he was already gone. Oh, that's a big up strong into only your teammate. Never mind, there's the damage coming in this time.
The up strong into the bubbles was kind of crazy.
It's sort of like major whiplash. Like you're expecting to go much farther. That's actually a really great little mix-up. There's the back air. Clean it up a little bit.
Able to get Pikmon there, yeah.
And also that special get up is so good.
You never expect it.
It's so strong.
It's literally never on my radar.
In doubles, it's a third of the stage, even on this stage.
Definitely hit him with the get off me.
Yeah. I wish he said that as a voice line.
Get off me.
Yeah. Okay, still getting battered from both sides, but CD's still living. Floats down very slowly and then just kills Maya. Just kills her.
Sorry.
How dare you?
She
died.
No, I was thinking Maya back through Pikmon and then Sly whiffed in up air.
Oh.
Slapping.
Womp womp. It's okay. Sly's got stuff to work on. We all do. We all do.
No!
We all do. It's all good.
It's all good. If Sly was here, he'd be saying the same thing about me.
Oh, absolutely. I love it. That's good. Oh, just one regular.
No! It scared me big style.
I was terrified. He might have died for that.
Yeah, he definitely could have.
100%. Yo, getting taxied back to stage by your teammate, though, that's not bad, huh?
No, hey, I'll take it.
Rope rush, it's not too bad.
Really nice forward strong, though. Caught Pikmin going a little bit above the ledge.
CD's always ready to hit that forward strong. Definitely. I feel like those locks is like their forward strong potions all very personal.
Yeah. It's like you been trying to camp me? No.
Let it rip.
Here we go.
We swinging the axe.
70%.
Low percent just about all around here. Sly just walking into the mix there. Gets blown up for it, though. Sent back to the ledge. Okay, blue team kind of on the ropes here. Oh, no! We chopped the wrong way! Your food's over there!
It's all good. Another stock online now. We just have to make sure that Maya doesn't die at like 40% again.
Yes, that would be bad if it happened.
Oh.
Okay, yo.
A little bit of a team combo.
And those tusks are
please
brutal.
DI properly, Sly!
Oh, we don't have our DI on
You can DI
deck.
in there as locks! No!
Wait, we got out of it. Hold up, is alive still, the bouncing whale. Might we get the reversal here? Back on stage. CD has to play this one for reals now. No more silly buggers, no shenanigans.
Damn, Maya using the side B with the puddle off stage there. The down strong not gonna quite do it. Fire capital.
There we go. There's double droplets. Can we get to ledge? We can't get there. Doesn't matter. Lands on stage. Bit of that moonwalk. We just taken as much space as we can at the corner here.
Dude, so much respect.
Maya is trying to intimidate without pressing a button, but gets caught in the tech chase situation. No down B. No explosion combo.
I thought that would be a down B as well.
Absolutely. Oh, that was a good gamble.
So lucky.
CD stayed alive by like 3 frames there.
Yeah, that again.
We're blowing the fire hydrants. It is summer right now. Okay. Oh, we missed a wave dash. Oh no, it's getting spaghetti. The spaghetti's out of the pot,
dude,
nurse.
She's letting it rock.
Noodles all over the floor.
Oh no.
Got caught. No follow-up.
Really nice.
No stacks left. Popped up and sent to the blast zone. Yo, with that little pop-off with a teammate pop-off right there.
The fact that Maya won that is wild.
The whimsy. Whimsy.
Wild.
Let it flow through you. Bring you victory.
3 forward strongs that should have hit all missed.
I love it. It's so sloppy. I love it.
Gets a little ugly at the end. Why not?
I mean, because that's when you know they're vibrating. You know, the adrenaline is.
What does CD seem pissed about? What the hell? Brother, your life flashed before your eyes 3 times and you're like, I shouldn't have died there. What the hell? You shouldn't have made it there.
No, he's smiling now. He's cheesing now.
Okay.
Just a moment of pain.
One John.
Yeah, just one.
Escaped.
Right, I think that's good.
And we caught him.
Yeah.
Put him back.
The Johns have left containment. They are escaping.
Can you imagine if like Johns were like an SCP?
And
every time you got like sour grapes, a little guy named John like ran for it.
Yeah, I think that'd be really interesting because then you could be watching a set and it's like some guy is like chill and the other one's like
yeah, the other one's like dripping John.
It's just Johns are flying out of everywhere. People are like having to dodge on the stands. Like, oh my god.
Maybe we inflate the player count if we can get the Johns to play rivals.
This is a great idea. I think we can do this.
We're going #1 at EVO with
100%.
300 Johns.
Yeah, basketball could never.
They're not. The Johns aren't tall enough to play basketball.
Absolutely not. They're just tall enough to see the screen and pick Clarence.
No! I take it back! Get rid of them!
Alright, speaking of no Claren on screen still, we still rocking the locks. It makes sense we did take game 2, of course. I am curious to see how long she's gonna last. How long can Sly last? Barely makes it back? Wow, I cannot believe that.
Yeah, there was actually an opportunity there for Pikmon to kill Sly if he had done the side B after the back air, but not quite confident enough. That being said, Maya has lost this stock super early and is in danger of losing another.
A second one. That was actually really excellent from Pikmon, actually deliberately using, some people don't know, special pummel from Lorena does turn you around and puts you behind her wherever she did the grab from. Very smart, tried to get that early kill with back throw. Didn't happen though. Still, blue team holding on to this advantage very tightly. Oh, she's getting slapped. Oh no.
Oh, what?
There's the up strong. Bit of pressure. There's another one. Sliding for something. Yeah, he gets it.
Commitment high, Sly's gonna be able to catch that. Not too bad. That being said, the roll caught by Pikmon and blue team with a healthy lead as that back throw takes out Maya as well.
Man, the kill throwing for real.
Who's that 150? I don't think that's the most egregious thing that we've seen today.
but whenever I see it, I just feel like it's so slow. I'm just waiting for it to happen. There we go. Oh, Sly getting pressured real bad, but breaks through, and Maya is there for the alley-oop to send him to the blast zone.
Really good stuff.
Even these stocks, we're still down a whole one, but low percents could go in favor of Orcane right now.
Definitely, definitely. Maya is stuck between a rock and a hard place right now, though. She's in advantage on both sides of her, but hasn't been able to commit.
Just absolutely an embarrassment of riches here. Can the fair connect? It doesn't, but we still got some pressure on.
No, she killed
puddle.
herself.
Unfortunate. Pikmon there, and Sly not able to relieve that pressure. Unfortunate. So, does get the stock trade nice and quick. Ready for it. Absolutely.
Oh, she's in hell right now, though.
Getting kicked a lot. You can't kick a dog like that. It's messed up. It's not okay.
It's true. That up B, though, taking that Lockstone stock at 110%.
Dude.
Actually means that if they're able to kill Pikmon the same way, there's opportunities here.
She is the best up special user of any Arcane. She is ready to do it like he's making a trailer.
We haven't seen any of that this set yet. Dude, and the Sly locked on is clutch.
It is. Oh, yeah. Homie is stock taking at the corner, staying alive, making space for Maya to come back and make it back. She does, but the up strong does connect. Sly push to the corner. Red team on both sides in dire straits. Are we going to survive that polarizer? We are not. 2v1 incoming for game 3.
No, Maya died at 88%, and the fade back fair will do it.
Damn.
And I think, unfortunately, the difference between how these games have gone, game 1, game 2 to game 3, has been how early Maya's been losing these stocks, where in game 2, none of that really happened, right? And she was able to stock tank kind of right up until the very end. But unfortunately, game 1 and game 3, there were some very, very early stocks taken. And again, a little bit of the chaos, a little bit of unfamiliarity with how to DI properly, and Pikmon and CD are so good at eating you up for that.
Oh, I mean, Pikmon, homie is shopping in the cheese aisle. He's going through every dairy, not a problem for him. Lactate, no, doesn't need it. He is looking to cheese you immediately. He wants to get you dead at 3%.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to play the whole game.
No.
He's got stuff to do.
For sure.
100%.
It's lunchtime. I'm hungry.
You know what?
I could eat.
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 Chat, can you guys eat?
I could eat.
I could eat. All right, game number 4, coming to the metal refinery.
Yikes, man. Maya needs to get a puddle down like ASAP and just leave it there.
I think so.
If I'm being honest.
Again, a quick 50, 55. It's still climbing, gets caught off that down air or down tilt from her partner there. Get caught by the Nair too. She's getting battered around.
Oh, that being said, the fourth though.
There it is.
Putting Pikmon off stage, but the down air.
I think that is the tough part, is like, because Sly is on locks, doesn't really have the mobility to assist Maya when she's in these tough situations. The reverse look coming through. We might be still alive here. The up tilt, we are ready for the up air. Just trying to pulls him off the wall, but Pikmon gets to stay alive.
Back air from Sly 2 sends him off stage. Able to get back to the ledge, and unfortunately that extra hitbox actually takes out Maya. She's trying to save Sly.
That's it. I can't believe that killed. But again, maybe he wasn't ready to DI that situation. Very wobbly, to say the least.
Oh, somehow Sly sniping Maya with that meatball.
Yeah, Pikmon, I think, deliberately threw her into it.
Yeah.
Let's say he meant to do it.
Sure.
You stepped on. Unfortunate. Blue team still rocking the lead.
Thank you.
Pikmon in a tough situation. Maya needs to get back here. The bouncing whale doesn't quite connect, but we do get out of there, stay alive.
Yeah, she held that puddle for a very long time, and unfortunately took a lot of damage as a result of it. Pikmon also, by the way, just losing his first stock.
Yeah.
Stock taking for quite some time, and now CD potentially dying here. Yes, Sly clutching up on that ledge hang.
Red team swinging into the lead.
Yeah, they've been looking good.
Ooh, I like that little air shimmy almost from Sly on the locks. Oh, the left side of the stage is far too crowded.
The difficulty is this stock for Maya needs to last, and she's already at 140%.
Yeah. Unfortunate. Sly also in a tough situation here. 2 heavy bodies rushing to the corner, but Maya immediately shows up and breaks up the party. Oh, she's diving all the way down to the ground.
Honestly, really good play. If she was able to sneak that in, she potentially could have gotten the stock at 50%.
Yeah, very smart. Heads up. Okay.
Fortunately, a little bit of an overextension from Sly means that Pikmon is going to take that stock as well and put blue team back in a pretty favorable position.
Absolutely. And this is for the tournament right now, for their doubles life for red team. They do have to take this, but I don't know if we're gonna make it back from that one. Sly, Maya definitely isn't. Sly might not either.
Jesus.
Man, no matter what character he's playing, Peter Pikmon is going for those up airs.
Hey, why not? Why not?
There it is. Slapped him up a little bit. What can we get off of this? Sly makes it back almost. Nope, turned back around. So, homie, you're going the wrong way.
This is such a tough spot to be in.
No tech. No tech.
Oh my
and they're
gosh.
gone.
Just run it back to back to back to back.
Yeah, those ropes were rushed.
She came down to get him. She came down to get him.
Why not at that point, right?
Yeah.
And, like, I mean, Lox is so grabbable.
Yes.
He's
yeah,
so
he's not too
grabbable.
hard to grab down there.
And it's, I mean, it's still such a tough move to tech. People are still, you at the top level, people are struggling to tech that move at the wall.
Yeah, the tech window for that move is like deceptively small. I think if anything gets changed, that's probably gonna be one of them.
It's
pretty hard to tech that move.
it's pretty hard. Especially, I feel like it's one of those moves where, especially how far you are from the wall changes everything. Because if you want to go for the close to the wall timing, you have to do that during the rush. If you're doing, but if you have a little bit of space, then you have to get that little tiny window while you're flying, and it's a pretty decent spike, so you don't have that many frames.
No, it's strong.
Yeah, it's really tough. But GG's.
GG's.
It was mostly a half a Washington team kill. But you love to see it. Pikmon, CD, moving on.
And Lorena stocks are very up in doubles.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta say.
Oh, yeah.
The stocks are up.
Yeah. How does that factor into your portfolio?
Into my portfolio, you know, allegedly, Lorena's the best character in the game. That's what I've heard.
The ceiling. That's what I've
heard.
I can say it if anyone else needs to hear it.
Yeah.
Best character in the game.
Best character, top one.
Top one.
If anyone's wondering what my true, real opinion is.
Dude, I mean, top one in this game is an impossible concept. It's so bonkers. Like, every character has got something where you're like, this character sucks, and they do something to you, and you're like,
never mind.
Do I can't suck, so you must be OP.
That's not on the equation.
It can't be me. It's gotta be, you know, and it can't be you either. So it must be your character.
Yeah. You're not good, and I'm not bad. So what is the common factor here?
I would love that on a T-shirt.
You're
not good, and I'm not bad. I think that'd be solid. Let's go, merch people.
Can we get on BC9?
Oh,
Can we get that nurse?
Dude, I would love that. I think that'd be really funny. But no, that was honestly the Sly Lox. I don't know. The question for me is, does Claren do better there? I genuinely don't know. I feel like he was doing what he was supposed to do. What did you see anything you felt like it was lacking?
No, I don't think anything was lacking. By any account.
Nice.
I don't know if the Claren necessarily does better there, if not just similar. I know Sly's playstyle with Claren is very much built around like finding those long combos that can sometimes take a while, so that doesn't really translate as well to doubles. Yeah. So I'm not too mad about it, but I think kind of like we said at the start, was one of the main things that we were looking for was like, can Sly find those early stocks and like those deep offstage dares or those edge guards that kind of like separate the Lox on, so we didn't really see it, and I think that ended up being the difference maker in a couple of games.
I think so too. I think Maya was doing a good job at being that bowling ball, but wouldn't be able to get into the ball return, and she would get caught in the just two giant bodies and just start scrapping. And even though she had a lot of really great like early stock takes and edge guards, it just wasn't mattering because the percent was just not going in her favor. So it's maybe like a slight adjustment on this bowling ball strategy might be in order. But I thought it was fun to watch.
It was, at the very least, it was fun to watch.
I'm telling you, the whimsy, it goes hard.
The whimsy. The beautiful line.
The whimsy, la reina.
Yeah, okay, everyone, the announcer in the game, he rolls an R in there.
Yeah. Speaking of bowling.
Yeah,
straight down the lane.
He lets it rock. How do we feel about that?
I mean, I'll tell you this much. I, in general, want an announcer for every video game.
Yeah, of course. I like the announcer.
Yeah. Breath of the Wild, put an announcer in there. I want it for
Breath of the Wild.
I want it for every
Master Sword.
Weapon broken.
Yeah, damn, man.
But no, I think I like how free it is. Every character has like its own vibe. Some people are very dour, like Loxodon. It's like that downward tone, and then arcade. Like he's really saying it. He's like, eh.
I'm all about it. But yeah, he definitely goes like,
nah. It reminds me of I forget what her name is, but the person who does the character announcement videos, the names for Tekken, who is like a wrestling, like a ring announcer, and she's like, hits some crazy, like the arrows on where we're inflecting are
It's
wild.
Up and down. It's up and
wild.
down.
It's like La Reina. Like it's like what? But I love it. I love it. I think it's awesome. And like I mean, I'll tell you this much too. I think like this game, especially Rivals 1 didn't have an announcer, so picking one for the it's you kind of have to just try what you think makes sense for the game and see if people vibe with it. And I haven't really seen too many complaints. I don't know about you.
Oh, I like it. Like I said, I think it adds a little bit of like personality to the game. I think it makes it feel a little bit more alive.
Yeah.
I think they've progressively been doing that, right? Like as the menus have been updated and as like the UI have been updated and now there's like an announcer in the game. It makes the game, even without adding new like content necessarily, it just makes it feel a little bit like it has a little bit more personality, right? Like,
and I think because I think the gameplay, you know, I mean, it's obviously one of the hardest games to play, right? But it has so much personality in it. The characters all have so much depth. The mechanics are so layered. You have a lot of room to express yourself, whether you like it or not. People will catch your proclivities, but maybe you're like, here's how I want to play my character. And I mean, speaking of, a lot of players on the screen right now who have a very specific way that they want to play their characters.
They're out here doing their thing. They're out here making it happen.
They're making. I mean, look, just pick Zetterburn and start beating everybody
and
up.
believe.
Just believe.
Just believe in yourself,
Just
and
believe.
then say that he's bad.
Yeah.
That's you have to do that. You have to do that as well.
It shows up in the pamphlet. We see you've picked Zetterburn recently at a tournament.
Yeah, you get it. It actually gets mailed to you.
It's snail mail. What is this? It's like a seal. And it's just like a Zetterburn
it's like
face.
a wax seal.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, it's got to be that, you know, clandestine.
Yeah.
Because none of us have figured it out.
That's what I'm saying. It's like a secret society kind of thing.
Absolutely, all the Zetters, and they all
like
hate
vampires.
it. Literally, I remember I casted out of pools where Beastly did take first place, and I was like, hey, you want to do an interview? And as Zetterburn comes on the mic and goes, this character's garbage.
Oh, he's playing Olympia, so there you go.
There you go. Finally, he believes it.
Yes.
No longer cope, it's just air.
Hey, I'm here for it.
It's
I'm
beautiful.
Here for it. It's interesting because I think Olympia is a character that there's a lot to say about, especially post-nerf, right? Like, I think after Olympia's first nerf, Stango tried to play her at Genesis and had arguably his worst result of all time. And then Beastly played her at Genesis specifically against Claren, which did come up in some clutch moments.
Yeah.
So it definitely like showed to be a character that could still perform at that top level, at the very least in that particular matchup. But then she got nerfed again after that Genesis run, like pretty significantly. And now we've seen Sandstorm drop her, we've seen Stango drop her, we've seen Corn Cycle drop her. Pretty much every significant Olympia main has dropped her since that kind of initial power spike, other than potentially Beastly against Claren specifically.
And like Terry, I think, is still playing Olympia.
Yeah.
Down in the southeast.
So I'm very curious to see what ends up becoming of this character.
Right.
And specifically, I'm watching Beastly's run pretty closely, just because I'm expecting to see mostly the Zetterburn, but I would like to see how or like in what way he makes the Olympia work.
Yeah. I mean, that was a crazy stall to stay alive, and that's after her airspeed's been nerfed. So, and like, I mean, her recovery's been nerfed like 5 times. So made it back. I mean, Rocking was up to 160. Olympia does not typically live that high. Typically, that's Fleet living that high. And in this case, both of our fleets died first.
Sometimes that's how it goes.
Sometimes that's how it goes.
Zetterburn F smash, hell of a drug.
Oh, hell of a drug. Oh my God. Speaking of air, you just breathe it. You're like, oh, wow, I feel strong.
Strong.
I feel powerful. I want to roar about it.
Sometimes you just believe. Sometimes you just believe.
I love it. And I mean, I don't know if these two are believers or if it's the secret society, but I'll tell you what, I mean, scary Zetterburn. Sophie will always
I think if
terrifying.
anyone believes, I would believe Sophie to believe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't actually know if Sophie cares particularly.
Sure, yeah.
Which I feel like might be the optimal way to go about it.
Oh, totally.
Or it's just like, yeah, good enough to win.
Right.
Yeah.
I like, when I got a chance to talk with her before the event, that's basically exactly what she said. She's like, he can still win tournaments.
Yeah,
and frankly, that's the end of it, right?
Yeah, that's the bar.
Right now, green team a little bit of a lead. I don't think I've ever seen Olympia stock tank. It's very impressive. I feel like that's up to Beastly though, his play style, right? Never mind, sent to the blast zone, 1 stock apiece for everybody. And, I mean, Sawstep doing pretty well on the offensive rather than Sofilo.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Sawstep putting the wind chime on Sophie in that situation, but able to manage. Now the fire online, trying to get Sawstep out of this corner, but so much pressure coming on from Cake and Beastly.
Oh. Whiffs that grab. That could have been a huge opportunity there. Instead, getting sandwiched a little bit. There's a big F-Strong, but we block it, stay alive. Now Olympia trying to find some big damage. They are just scrapping back and forth, trading.
Scary spot now for Sophie. Cake Assault committing a little bit early, allowing Sophie to get back onto the stage, but it's so hard. I feel like even more so than a game like Smash Ultimate, playing 1v2s in Rivals 2 are so difficult.
Yeah, it's really tough. If you can, if someone goes high, someone goes low, you can just be in the jail for, a whole minute.
Oh, and just the movement is so strong that like it is easy to get into those coverage positions. Cake Assault, rare miss on the Nair, but able to come back with the back air. Sophie missing the tech, and Beastly and Cake Assault looking pretty good on this game 1, and the Olympia not looking so bad.
Not looking so bad. I mean, and again, was living very long for Olympia, and in doubles, for living quite long.
I think the difference might be like in singles when you're only focused on Olympia, it might be a little bit easier to contest some of those spots off stage. But like, who's going down to contest Crystal in doubles? Like nobody.
And armor, and like you could get reversal grab. Like there's a bunch of things could go wrong for you. Better to just try and bully Fleet as best as you can. I mean, obviously hard to do to a player like Cake, but not impossible. Sofilo and Sawstep gonna have to figure it out.
Forward it right into the side B. Good stuff from Beastly. And a difficult spot off stage, but comes back aggressive. Still no chances to breathe, though. 60% unanswered. Finally finds his way back to center stage and gets to play the game again. Sophie on the other side of this has been taking damage non-stop. Non-stop.
They were like just trapped in hell for quite a long time at the left side of the stage. We finally get to see the entire flagship here. And okay, wait, we got caught. We burnt a couple of resources here.
Really
this could be tough. We don't break this crystal, and so Beastly gonna make it back. Never mind.
Okay,
the team kill. Oopsie. Like.
If anyone got me, I know Cake got me.
Yup. One way or the other. He'll send someone to the blast zone.
Hey, why not?
Someone's got to go.
That's built in.
Yo, double wind chimes on both
crazy.
players?
The arrows went both ways.
Dude, they're hitting everybody.
That's new.
Absolutely. It's nice to, you're never going to see it all in Rivals 2. You're never going to see it all.
There's a new and fangled way to finesse people.
Absolutely. This game is so fangled. So fangled.
I love it. I love it.
Yo, there's the sandwich again. A lot of percent stacking real early on Sofilo. It keeps happening.
Oh, down air coming out from Beastly, but just missing the forward air. These punishes not as strong as maybe you would have hoped for them to be.
Yeah. They're doing a good job. I mean, this is the thing. The plus and minus, right? Fleet gets to live forever. Sawstep getting sent to the top right corner constantly. But every time that happens, she has to come back to the stage so slow. And so Sofilo is 1v2ing, 3 times a stock. That percent's adding up. I mean, we're seeing that pressure add up because of all that.
Yeah, the spike coming out from Olympia's Fair was just what the doctor ordered. Sophie not quite able to make it back. And now, again, Green Team able to find themselves in a lead. They're just playing very, very consistently, right? It's not those early kills that we were seeing from Pikmon and CD, right?
Wow. We had a whole power play on stage for at least 10 seconds, and Beastly does 4 dash attacks.
Why not?
And it works.
This is modern era.
Oh, wow.
This workaday world.
Yeah, but you can't play Olympia though. She's bad.
I never said that.
Yeah. No. I'm speaking from the ether.
Hey, it's fine. It's fine.
She's still alive.
She did get hit with weak forward air down strong, which is a combo that would hit literally no one else.
True. Never mind. You can't pick her.
She's bad. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it.
Okay, there's the pop up. Beastly going for something crazy.
Damn, that would have been crazy.
That would have been. But Cake, I think he might have a bit of a wobble down there.
I think Beastly saved him.
Yeah, good job. We've got that teammate coming through. Of course, they've played teams so many times. Though. It is. Yeah, Cake hasn't been back to the stage in a while. Homie's on vacation. Not enjoying it, though. The concierge.
Oh, back to the ledge. He's so brave.
I cannot believe that. Sawstep has been down here, ready to scrap, too. I love it.
The fact that Cake is alive right now is an act of God.
It's so impressive. There we go. Okay, ping pong time. What can we get?
Dude, Beast
that
is in hell right now.
Finally, this time they're like, yo, we messed up the last time. There we go. Get the parry invulnerability there. All right.
Unfortunately, just getting hit with the Olympia custom combos. Like, he got hit with up throw, shine, dash attack. Like, that's the thing to do. Like, sure, man.
Some characters get to have all the fun.
That's just against Olympia. That's what I'm saying.
That's true. I mean, especially after, you know, once you're juggling her up in the air, it's like, yay, this is fun.
We got her.
I'm having a great time. And which, of course, I mean, I think it's a good character pairing to have Fleet to be the exact opposite, right? They're just literally like you've got, you know, a steel ball and a pillowcase.
Still, though, like, really impressive resilience shown from Beastly and Cake in that set, where Cake, again, spent, like, over a minute off stage.
Yeah.
Like, desperately trying to get back. Finally was able to, and almost made that game look, like, very, very winnable.
It's true. And then they, like, having that 2v1 go in their favor was so critical. So those two things back to back, yeah, really impressive clutch up by Red Team. But we're going to game 3 on Jules Vale. Things right now getting off to a pretty even start. Okay, Saw Step floating back quietly, calmly.
Menacingly.
Yeah, unfettered. Okay, the F-Strong does connect.
Oh,
no interrupting Cake.
That was guaranteed. Saw Step just missing the edge guard.
Doubles, man. It can be so hard to do those things. You know, you do them 1,000 times in singles.
Yeah.
And in doubles, your eyes are going two directions sometimes.
That should be
That's a dead Olympia. Could that be a dead Fleet? Yes,
really?
it is. Really? All right. Wow,
and the 4-strong didn't kill.
Sofilo living that.
No, I take it back. This character stinks. I take it back.
All right, just finding a way back. Okay, Saw Step does not, and Sofilo might not as well. Can he get the ledge? No, we can't. Yo, that grab from Saw Step gave Sofilo a door, and she walked right through it.
Okay, the down throw into the back air is going to take it. Now the ping pong coming through on Saw Step. Air dodge used as well, so that early up B coming up, but Sophie is also getting bullied.
Yeah, she was not able to get a reprieve for Saw Step, so this percent has climbed significantly on Red Team, and they're still on this left side of the damn stage. They don't get to leave, Nurse.
Help!
They're trapped.
Help!
They're getting taken out one by one, but Sofilo makes it off. She gets a little bit of invulnerability. That's not a sweet spot fair, no kill. All right, back in center stage. Green Team holding on to this lead, holding on to their positioning. Saw Step looking for something at low percent, trying to take advantage of Floor Hug for the 3 seconds that he gets to use it. Fleet's only non-privilege.
All good.
Back from stage. Sofilo trying to scrap, gets caught, sent all the way out. Saw Step in the bully zone now. Downshock doesn't connect. What can we get?
Cake and Beastly are so good at bullying people when it is like a 2v1 situation.
It's really terrifying. And they don't hit each other.
No, not at all.
Oh, we gonna make that angle?
Crazy angle from Sophie.
Wow.
Unfortunately, still dies off the top, and now Saw Step. Pretty tall task, unfortunately.
Yes. The 1v. Wait, hold on. Hold on.
I mean, like, just edge guarded Cake. Beastly straight up killed himself. I don't. Just for the culture, I guess.
You know what? Look, if you can upset your opponent and have it go well, then great. But you might be getting turned into mush, I think. It's ping pong time.
Yeah. The instant up B from Beastly 2 wanted no part of that off stage.
Nope. Oh, no. Oh, no.
All right, now this is a really difficult spot to be in.
Oh.
Because you're dead.
Because you're dead.
Because
Shot
you're dead.
from downtown.
Imagine if they didn't have extra socks there.
Ooh.
How tragic that final sequence
I mean, dude, Saw Step would have been in the freaking background. I mean, he would have been like, whoa! Yeah!
Taking a lap?
He has to run, yeah, and has to run back. Grab back, grab play still. Sophie would be like, please come back to your seat.
Please. Yeah, when do we get a Sophie pop-off?
I would love that.
Crazy
I would
Sophie
look.
pop-off.
I mean, obviously, a super dedicated competitor takes this game so seriously, and she's young, so you know she's got to jump through the ceiling. Like she's gonna she'll be outside. She'll be catching the rain.
God, but I don't know who she would have to beat to do it.
That's true. I mean, you know, her beating anyone in singles, doubles, it all feels possible at this point. She has that ability, so maybe it's just up to her. Whoever her demon is.
Yeah. I don't know who feels like who she feels like has her number, though. Maybe if you had to ask, what would elicit the pop-off?
I did ask who she's worried about, and I say worried in lowercase letters.
Sure,
Obviously, she's very confident in herself. She said corn cycle.
I feel like that's what everyone's
afraid. Cake said it too. Everyone's afraid of corn cycle. I'm afraid of corn cycle. We hang out every week. Dude's terrifying.
I think the difficulty with corn cycle is like, especially for like the players at the tippy top, they they know that they should beat him.
Yep.
And that there are like answers. But corn cycle just
his brain.
He has a way of making you forget the answers or finding new solutions.
It's
like,
true.
It's very hard to deal with, and it can make sets feel very swingy. Because he is so constantly like threatening such early kills.
It's true. But all the players no longer they're not thinking about corn cycle right now. They're thinking about this, the Christmas match, red and green, that all their teams getting sent all the way to the blast zone. Is Sofilo dropping that first stock? Red team in a deficit here.
Yeah, man, it feels like green team, like we kind of said, has just been a little bit more consistent. It hasn't been anything too flashy, hasn't been anything too early, but these scraps are just a little bit more consistently going in their favor, and they're a little bit more consistently able to find those early kills.
Yeah. And I think, in particular, using their power play efficiently. They're always ready to bully their opponent if they have them in the 2v1. They're like, all right, we're getting 50, 60 guaranteed. Like they're not. Hit him pinball style, man.
I feel like Olympia also kind of like serves that purpose, right? Like, especially in doubles where if you're able to get like a nair or an up air or whatever.
Or 4 parries.
4 parries, you know? just for the love of the game sometimes. It's not always about the right play, it's about the play that works.
Absolutely, 100%, 100%. Oh, yo, unfortunate Olympia moment right there. The dash attack not connecting. We might get killed for that. Absolutely.
Damn, that game was the slaughter.
Yeah, it was tough. But GG's, both teams, they did their best. But like we were saying, I think you were 100% nail on the hammer on the nail.
Hammer on the nail, nail on the head, nail in the wood.
I mess that up every time. Anyway, you were right. Consistency.
Jackhammer on the concrete.
Yes.
Tap shoes on the dance floor.
Wow. Man, you should do commentary.
Allegedly.
You got so many of those. I love that.
Wow.
Yeah.
I have a master's degree, by the way. No.
Sticker on the bumper. You like that one? That sounds weird.
Yeah, sticker on the bumper.
Yeah. Hat on the head.
Hat on the head.
You're better at this than me. I should go get a master's degree.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do.
You too can get a master's degree.
Yeah, at the ripe age of 35.
which
means I'll be 40, whatever.
Yeah, there's no better time. There's no better time.
I mean, I think it'd be fun.
To get a master's degree?
Yeah, I don't want to lose all the money. No.
I'll just be honest with you. Yeah, right. I'll just be honest with you.
I guess I'll just play Rivals.
You know what is fun?
He-Man.
This sword.
Yeah. It's
from He-Man.
You've been having a great time with it. I'm enjoying. I've been attacked. I've been assaulted.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We can be friends still.
Oh.
Nice. That's the best. That's the best part of a foam sword.
Yeah.
It's, you're just having fun with it.
Yeah, they gave this to me, and I don't know if they understood the implications.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel very powerful.
I love that for you. You should always feel powerful. We should all. We need to feel powerful, and maybe potentially hit your co-commentator with the foam sword. It can happen. It can happen to you, folks. It could happen to me. It did. It might continue happening. We're not sure.
No, the photographer's here.
You better swing the sword some more. She said do it. You gotta swing it. It's okay. Hit me right in the face. I can take it. I'm durable, nurse.
That's devastating. That's devastating.
That's so
I will
funny.
never financially recover from this.
I think you'll be fine. You have a master's degree. Bro, they're gonna find me at the bottom of this well.
Dude, we're in the horse is dead. The horse is dead.
The house, no foundation. The well, Todd's corpse is in it. I'm gone, bro. They said, bro, you casting doubles or doing Abbott and Costello out here? I don't know.
Interesting.
Look, we're having a good time, okay?
Yeah.
It's all coming. Look, I got the Jet Set Radio shirt on. Okay,
is that what you're wearing?
Oh yeah.
That's kind of sick.
Right? Dude, Jet Set Radio.
I like Jet Set Radio.
Legitimately, so Jet Set Radio had its 25th year anniversary last year, and so I spent a lot of money on all of these shirts.
They have a bunch of like merch and stuff?
Oh yeah, like a bunch of like cool like third party, just working with different merchandisers with different vibes. They had 25th anniversary skates. They actually did 2 of them.
Oh, that's super cool.
Oh, they were lime green, and I bought them, and don't look at the sticker price.
Ooh.
I should not have done it, but I did it,
But
and I'm going to cherish them. And once my old guy various problems get cured, I'm back in the streets.
Oh, yeah.
Not doing graffiti, just skating.
Just skating.
Yeah.
Did you ever play, did you play Skate Story?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember seeing that game, and I was like, what is the vibe?
It's crazy.
They're like
it's
crystalline
like existential
person in
skateboarding.
a existential demons and darkness. It looks like a fucking, it looks like a really evil game.
It was
but
good.
It's not. It's good vibes.
I got the skate deck.
Oh, really?
From that game, yeah.
Dude.
They did like a merch collab with
so
the
cool.
skate deck. So I
That's
got the skate
awesome.
deck from that game.
So you skate?
No. That one's for the wall.
Hey, but well, I feel like that's become more of a thing nowadays.
Yeah,
especially
like decorative skateboards.
Well,
for
I mean,
sure.
if you're in public, there's nowhere to skateboard anymore. They got little metal bits on every fun curb that you could possibly have. So skateboarding, either in the bowl or it's on the wall.
Yeah.
But I think that's awesome, and it was a good game.
It was a good game.
But okay, nice.
All right, and guys, Battle of BC is not possible without the sponsors that have helped us make it happen. So, if you saw the sword earlier, that is not just for funsies. It is from He-Man Masters of the Universe. It's now playing in theaters. You can get your tickets now because legends aren't born, they are forged. And if you, too, enjoyed cartoons in the 80s
Yes.
and a skeleton who goes, meow,
Yeah. I'm going to stop you, He-Man.
then you, too, can get your tickets for Masters of the Universe.
It was going to happen.
Yeah.
Everyone knows it's going to happen.
Yeah.
What, you don't make a skeleton man who talks like that and be like, no one do an impression of him.
Yeah, no one's going to do it.
But yeah, no, this, I mean, it looks awesome. I genuinely didn't, when I heard that they were doing this, I didn't know it was live action. I was like, oh, cool, they're doing another animated one. But that's honestly awesome. And like, this dude, that dude looks like He-Man.
Yeah, he's jacked up.
That guy is jacked. He is holding that sword.
I go to every movie in the theaters.
All of them?
Yeah, because people are like, theaters are dying.
Yeah.
But like, going into the theaters, one of my favorite pastimes. So
Sure.
I try to go as much as possible to be
Nice.
like supportive.
Oh, yo, I love that.
You know what I mean?
I'm a huge fan. We've been trying to go more as well, and get off the streaming surfaces and into the chairs, you know.
Yeah. Go enjoy an evening out.
Yes.
Get some popcorn.
Dude, it's so nice. Honestly, like just being out in the world and like talking to people, I feel like it's been a long time recovering from everyone being stuck inside for a little while.
So I'm gonna put you guys on game. I'm gonna put you guys on game about something.
I'm sitting
okay.
down.
So movies, they always say the movies come out on the Friday.
Mm-hmm.
That's not true.
No, Thursday.
They come out on the Thursday. The movies come out on the Thursday. And I will tell you this, the Thursday movie-going crowd is usually quite respectful.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And so if you are having problems, like, I don't like going to the theater,
Yeah.
people are talking, or people are all munchy, or people are doing this or that, book your tickets on the early Thursday showing, and it's the best.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Everyone there likes movies.
Yes.
Is quiet during the movie. No one's on their phone. Unless you're at back rooms, in which is all teenagers and they're all on their phone.
That's part of the horror. It's just the faux pas happening.
The faux pas. But Masters of the Universe, not the same demographic. They're not going to be on their phones.
Yeah.
And you go on the Thursday. It's beautiful, and like I said, I love the movie theater. I have the whole kit and caboodle. I got the membership.
Oh yeah.
I got the whole thing.
Nurses out here keeping it alive.
I
love that. No, I do. For real. I've been wanting to go to more movies. I've been very busy, and I also only like to do matinees or either early Thursday or like a week later, you know, at 2 p.m.
The 5 p.m. Thursday. That's where it is at.
It's so nice. But yo, where it's at right now is Metal Refinery.
This is the most Kurt, I forgot what we were in for after that very like respectful winner's set.
Shenanigans. They are activated. Yo, Phantom's dead already.
Yikes.
Phantom has already perished. Has become a Phantom.
Yeah.
Ghost mode activated.
So I think the difficulty here is compared to some of the other sets we saw, CD is going to be more familiar with how to reliably kill Lorena off stage, as is Pikmon. And so Phantom is not going to get away with potentially as much as they were some of these other sets. So you have to be very, very careful.
Yep, here comes the edge guard. What do we got? We missed the chair.
Messed up the chair.
Unfortunate.
No.
Wow.
That's 2 stocks already gone.
That's tough. Blue team looking just fine. Soul, I mean, Fleet has a lot of things she can do in doubles, but 1v2 is not really one of them. Is Pigmon gonna find something in this?
What? Somehow Phantom died again!
They're dropping like flies.
What?
Or like ants that can fly. Flying ants dropping into the blast zone. This pit of misery and fossils.
What was Pigmon trying to do?
Who knows?
That was, again, when we talk about evil, that's what I mean.
Yep.
What is happening?
They're
man?
just
What is happening?
It's all
They're
hugs.
just hitting each other.
It's all love.
They're just. CD's dead.
He's dead. He's having a great time. He's having a great time. What? Uh-oh. Can we die for this? We could die for this.
Oh, Pigmon side B!
Oh, there it is. It doesn't go for the knee instead.
Oh, sure.
Well, there you go.
Oh, sure.
Bro.
Why not?
The side B grab parade
why
is
not?
get
Why
me off the
not?
ride.
Getting side beat by Lorena and then seeing Loxodon jumping
Also-
off stage is like actual fear. I would not want to mess with that.
It is so visceral, yo. There's your back rooms, man. You're just getting sent back there.
back
They'll
rooms.
never see you again.
That's messed up.
Oh.
That's messed up.
So that's a wash.
Yeah. I mean, I'm wondering if we see a character switch on that because those Lorena stocks were gone in the first, I want to say like
Sending them out.
minutes 30.
Sending them out. Just didn't want them.
Didn't want them.
No,
Yeah.
Antiverse.
Yeah,
and there it is. There it is. There
we better
it
clip
is.
them and ship them. I'll tell you that
yeah,
much.
we throw in magnets. You can magnetize a chair while I have a little loop on my back. Yeah, careful. 3%.
Careful.
3%.
Careful.
You can floor hug it. 4%.
Careful.
Yeah. Careful.
Careful. Careful.
Whoa! Drift compatible.
Pacific Rim reference in the
Yo.
Big 26.
I'm 35.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Bro, I love. That's a movie I saw in the theaters. That was a movie to see in the theaters.
Oh yeah.
Quick aside. Back to the match.
Oh, that's my guilty pleasure. My favorite thing about Pacific Rim is when they're like struggling to fight these monsters, and then they're like halfway through the movie, they're like, turn on sword mode, and
Yep.
then you're like, wait, what?
Yeah,
And then the sword instantly kills the monsters, and you're like, wait, the whole time?
Yeah. I feel like that's exactly like that. The Japanese rubber suit era. Like that's what it is.
Yeah.
Wait. Do the thing you should have done. I did it. It worked.
It's like,
what
brother,
a narrative.
your brother died because you didn't use sword mode. What the hell?
Come
Like,
on, buddy.
You gotta lock in.
You gotta read your own notes. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Well, okay,
Yikes.
Phantom.
Yikes. You're dead.
Looking like the main is here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, you let him live?
He saved him.
Just let him die.
Yeah, that's tough.
Oh no. Okay.
All good. All
Wait,
good.
but
All good. He's dead anyway.
the stock exchange
the
going
ledge.
in their
Just hold the
favor.
ledge.
Mm-hmm. The ledge is so strong.
Allegedly.
Alive.
Pretty good.
Wow.
Oh, this is a really tough spot now for Phantom.
Yeah.
I think the difference between Galvin and Lorena here is Galvin is going to be stronger at edge guarding both Lorena and Loxodon than Phantom's Lorena was.
Yes.
Like, he's going to have more opportunities across the board. That being said, the neutral's going to be a little bit harder. He's still a big body, and obviously Galvin himself also gets edge guarded pretty heavily. So
Pretty heavily.
you have to be pretty careful. That being said, Pigmon losing that stock very, very early, so things kept pretty even here, but the DI is...
Where are they going?
He should be dead here. No, not confident to go off. All he had to do was falling back air.
Yeah. It can feel so hard to do in that moment. It's like if I miss, this happens.
That's what happens.
That's
yeah.
what happens, and now we could be dead for it. No, we had good DI and good weight, so we're staying alive. Make it to the ledge.
Just drop,
Pigmon.
just drop, just drop!
No, doesn't want to do it. Wants to get back on stage and stay safe. I mean, we're still alive. We've been on that last stock for quite some time. The shenanigans can. Oh, and they're on both sides of the screen.
You got a DI in,
My
but you're
eyeballs
dead.
are splitting. You're dead.
Yeah.
It's over. Still stock. We still up there. 4 players on the screen.
Tough spot to be in, though. No jump, and just getting tit for tat by Mystery Soul as well. Again, Galvin's big body not doing him any favors, and Mystery Soul now gone down for the count in a 2v1 in a very difficult position. What should have been a winnable... I mean, you're dead.
Yep.
Sorry.
See ya. That's Galvin. That's the Galvin Lorena matchup. That is what happens. Especially if you get caught out, not just caught out, but brought out by the up air, it's just over.
For you at home, who are wondering what to do there.
Me too, also.
It's very scary to do this, but the way to get out of those setups is to do no DI.
Yep.
Or if you're a character with a good recovery, you could DI away.
Yep.
But Galvin would not be coming back from DIOA on that.
Yeah, exactly.
So you have to know DIs. That way he can't get you at the up air and has to commit to something more significant if he wants to chase you, and it's not true.
I think at that part of the blast
obviously
zone,
it's really scary. Yeah.
I don't even know. I mean, you might have had to do, if we could get slightly almost no DI, maybe. But I feel like no DI there even might have died.
Well, no DI wouldn't have got hit with the up air, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay,
after the back air. Yeah.
In the first place. I see what you're saying. Sure, totally, yeah. Gotta live those.
Yeah, the DI in that he did on the up air was correct.
Right.
He would have died with no DI.
Right. Gotcha. It's brutal out here.
Yeah. Again, she's a character that has like so many matchup checks, like and so many like little things that you have to know against her. That unfortunately, if you get any of them wrong, she kills you at like 0.
Yeah, especially if you're big. Which I mean, as we're saying, Phantom is now on their I think 4th character.
Yeah, Zetterburn. Why not?
Yeah, we're on the Zetterburn. Okay, well.
Damn. Okay.
Soul can just do that.
Yeah, 30% now, has to recover high. Gonna be in a tough spot against CD though.
Oh, but Zetterburn, like a bulldozer, saying, "Get off my friend. That's my teammate."
Turn into Ike.
Could you imagine Zetterburn with Ike's personality? Ugh.
I fight for my friends.
Ugh, upsetting. You're a pawn of a dictator.
Oh,
dead.
Nice, very nice.
All right. I feel like the fleet's warmed up from Soul now.
Yeah, it looks good.
We're seeing those Soul mannequins, silly stuff that he's always getting up to. There we go. Yeah, the slingshots, the movement, the follow-ups. It's looking real crispy.
Yeah, and this Zetterburn's been a little bit hardier off stage as well. It hasn't been at least like early stocks. I feel like Phantom hasn't really gotten an opportunity to like play the game in a super significant way in the last 2 games. You're gonna die there, sadly, but so is Lorena.
There we go. Okay, popped up. So what can Phantom do here? Doesn't get a meaningful hit. There's the up strong, and oh yeah, Soul could have died there too.
I mean, this is nice. Okay, did DI away after the 4 strong. If you DI in after the 4 strong, you get hit with back air side B, and you die at 0. So good stuff from dude.
Can't get out of jail though.
He's constantly just looking.
Yeah.
And if you know what the setups are, you can see him. He's just fiending for it.
Soul is taking a nap. It is 5 stocks to 1, so I get it. Okay, all right.
Why are we drawing this out?
We might be here for a little while.
We have a bracket to run. This game's over. Get over it.
They're just Soul's relaxing. Just like look. He's playing a tower defense game.
Dude, it's actually just a turret. What are we doing?
Are they more messed up, or is it messed up that Pikmon's not just going off?
It's messed up from everyone involved.
Everyone's doing it wrong.
That being said, he's dead.
There we go. Oh my god.
Everything about that I hated. Everything about that.
Crowd's having a great time though. I mean, we're all poisoned.
It's just Sly.
We're all poisoned.
Sly and Beasley.
Toru's back there cheesing though, and she's having a great time. That's 3 people.
Great. Great.
Your face.
Great. It's awesome. That was sick. No, that was so cool.
You looked at me exactly like CD was looking just there.
It's probably actually my favorite game
just
that
a line,
we've seen so far.
line mouth, disappointed.
Yeah. Just like a sad mom.
That's a great energy to have.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
Hitting the gritty in this modern era.
In this modern era, right after the...
Okay, just as I complimented how good Phantom looked that game in terms of staying alive.
Dead.
Accidentally puts himself off stage at 30% and fucking dies for it.
I mean, I think that we knew that both Pikmon and CD are going to be like, oh, you're going to stay Zetter? You're going to be the target now.
Great.
It's going to be, let's just go deal with you because, I mean, obviously, Phantom just a strong player to begin with, but I've never seen Phantom play Zetterburn.
All right, no DI here.
Dead?
Yeah.
Got the turnaround off the platform, too. That was cool.
Yeah, you can buffer that so it actually, like, kind of guarantees it. It's really nice.
That was dope. And do you have time to do that off the table? I mean, I imagine you have it off the platform.
No, you can't do it off the table.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, because the table doesn't count as actually landing.
Yes,
whereas the platform counts as you having, like, 2 feet on the ground, so you get that turnaround.
Gotcha.
You can also only do it off of the up air. You can't do it off of like side B or up B.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's knowledge.
Yeah,
knowledge.
It's good. It's important. People got to know. I think people are only just now learning how to fight against her, much less as her. So good to have all these little details. And certainly Blue Team doing as much as they can with them. Phantom only on their last stock right now. How many downers can we get? Just 2 because he got nerfed.
Really?
That's the down air nerf.
It's good text.
It's had long-reaching consequences. Definitely down air nerf.
Yeah, it was a little too good before, so I'm not too perturbed about it, if I'm being honest.
Sure. Okay, oh yeah, interrupt. Yeah, there we go. Get the shines on him. Can make it back. No, wait, not ready to get past the Soul there, but we might get the kill anyway. Never mind, staying alive. Pikmon interrupts and gets the kill on Soul.
The arms attack there was crazy too.
Bonkers. They're just ready for this stuff, man. In doubles.
Scary spot though. No jump for Lorena. Does manage to grab onto Mystery Soul. Refreshing those resources.
Yeah, Phantom trying to go over the top of the elephant there. Got punished for it a little bit. CD, I mean, I feel like the last minute has been this exact thing. Phantom trying to bully CD's locks, and then Pikmon shows up and just is like, just shows up and does horrible things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it's like if you watch like an apocalypse movie, it's like one of those bait and switches where they're setting up CD as the like damsel in distress, and then Pikmon's the guy with the gun.
Yep.
Comes out after.
100%. No, I think you're 100% correct. Or it's it's like when someone says something that's like long-term happen. What was that? That's a crazy trade.
The fire and hitting Pikmon extended the hitbox to the point where CD trying to save him got him hit after he had saved him.
Like I said, you'll never see everything.
Hey, fair enough.
You'll never see it all. All right, at the ledge.
It. No, we missed.
See, now, this feels more appropriate. We're actually fighting the other guy.
It's interesting.
There's the fair.
Yeah,
all
it's just over.
There we go.
Nothing you can do about that, sadly.
Nothing you can do about it. But GG's, I mean, that's a big hitters right there. The 3-1. CD and Pikmon moving on.
They look good.
They look great.
They look good.
They're having fun.
I think
they're being evil.
Yeah, I was gonna say the initial prediction that this was gonna be some evil rivals has definitely come true.
Oh yeah.
In this modern era, if I'm being honest.
Game show positive. You guessed right. Sound effects.
Ding 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 ding.
Yeah, resplendent. 100% just positivity happening. That was cool though.
Yeah, definitely.
It's nice. I mean, anytime a couple of big bodies and doubles can actually make something happen, I'm like, that's pretty cool.
I mean, big bodies in this game kind of just make things happen.
They really do.
That's true. Doesn't even have to be double specific.
That's true. They're valid. I mean, we saw. I mean, like the Stango locks has been going completely bonkers.
Yeah.
And I mean, Soul's Galvin is also excellent. I mean, one of the best. I mean, the fun.
Everyone's scared of Corn Cycle.
Everyone's scared of Corn Cycle. Yeah. I mean, like literally, Phantom and Soul are both like two of the best Galvins. And well, now Sandstorm also plays Galvin. Switch plays. Well, now there's a bit more competition.
Galvins,
a lot of Galvins.
There's a lot of Galvins out there.
I mean, who doesn't like a crazy advantage state, right?
Yeah.
It does feel.
I mean, I feel like
even I like it.
That's what all the heavies are like dialed in on, right? Like I feel like Crag, Loxodon, Edelus, Lorena, and Galvin all have like particular parts of the stage that they just dominate.
Yeah.
Right?
That's true.
And so I think people are kind of picking between them insofar as like, okay, which one feels the most fun to play? And what am I most like naturally, I guess, attuned to in terms of strengths? Because like Lorena has some more strength on the stage, and then her combo game insofar as like DI reads is very, very strong, whereas like Galvin at the ledge is what ends up being super strong. And then you know, Loxodon has a bit of a mix between those two in terms of just like also having a disjoint, and then I mean, Crag is Crag.
No, yeah, Crag has never not been Crag, keeps being Crag despite being slightly more mortal.
Yeah.
Homie can just hit you.
Yeah.
And if you get caught in that scramble, especially if you like try to jump over him, oh my god, if you get caught going for like a double jump mix on a full hop and he up airs you,
no, you're gone. Sorry.
You're gone. And the amount of things where he's like, I get command throw and then I just get to do stuff. I throw you any direction.
Oh yeah.
I mean, even if it's not directly into the blast zone, it's like, yeah, forward throw F strong.
Why
when
not?
his F strong is like the strongest F strong in of the annals of F strongs.
Or he just like short hop down throws you and then down airs you and then he up strongs you.
Yep. And then
cool.
Or like goes for the mix up of like, I'm gonna grab you again.
Yeah,
I'm gonna grab you again.
Why not?
I'm gonna grab you again. And you're like, I would like to stop playing.
Yeah, actually don't do that.
I don't want to play anymore.
Maybe don't do that.
But they've made it. They've walked the path all the way. They're getting up there, man. Ready to fight some demons. These heavies.
I'm interested to see how Sophie and Sawstep manage this, right? Because like we said, in the winter final side of things, we saw a pretty respectful doubles game, right?
Yes.
Pretty respectful in terms of like things went roughly how you expected them to go.
Yeah. Evil. Evil has landed.
Yeah, there's some malevolence being being injected in this set. I'm curious to see if they're able to weather the storm or if evil reigns supreme.
Yeah, I mean, they did just play this matchup, but of course, the Zeta Burn's going to be a totally different experience. I mean, and even Sawstep and Soul have totally different fleets, right? So
yeah,
we'll see if they're ready. Oh, yeah, CD not going to make that back there.
Wow, Sawstep does, though.
Wow, yeah, okay,
oh,
but
Pikmin
doesn't.
Died.
Down he goes. Okay, that's, well, we can't have too many more of those.
That was a little spaghetti.
A little
them,
spaghetti, yeah. I mean, it is lunchtime. I get it. Time for noodles, but
damn.
Okay, does it right back.
Yeah, really nice hack stash to get the ledge regrab from Pikmin, setting that up against Sophie.
That's another thing about the heavy players, right? You have to have that tech skill. You have to be able to use as much movement as possible because you're so big. So if you can't use your space effectively, you're just going to get bullied. Especially at the ledge, being able to hold the ledge. When you're so big, too, like you drop the ledge and you have a massive hitbox, it's very intimidating.
Well, Lorena has one of the best ledge refreshes in the game. Like, that's
easily.
just across the board. She's extremely strong in that position.
Yeah.
Neutral air is a super good tool for covering the ledge. Her ledge refresh is fully invincible, and her hack stash is fast. So she's got a lot of benefits to being at the ledge.
Yeah, and back air just pulls people off the wall.
Yeah, you can't tech it.
Can't tech it.
That's definitely not remaining like that. So, any future Lorena mains? Oh, Sawstep SD'd at 0!
Yikes. All right, they got to come back from this. They're still, I mean, it's still basically even now rather than them having a huge lead.
That's still such a heartbreaker.
Got to hold on to that mental. Pikmin coming back from the ledge and just throwing everybody. Can we get Sofilo? No, Sofilo fighting back, gets the Fire Slam, stays nice and safe. CD makes it back as well. Blue team kind of on the ropes here, but they're never that on the ropes. Well, that on the ropes was that kind of on the ropes, not the other kind of on the ropes.
Sawstep, no jump, able to get back. CD a little bit distracted by Sophie taking out Pikmin, and now stocks one apiece across the board. But we've seen how fast things can change, how quickly stocks are opened up, and Sophie has been hit by, I want to say, 3 or 4 forward strong this game.
Absolutely. That whiff parry from CD in neutral in center stage.
Oh, he died!
That opened up that whole scenario. They lost all their ground, all their positioning, and I think he's going to, yep, there's too many arrows to the dome there. We make it back. Get the refresh off the chair grab. Can you get to the ledge? Nope, doesn't matter. Zetterberg's got them big old claws. Sawstep swinging out here. They're just like, can we kill her?
Just roll! I'm tilted. I'm tilted. I'm tilted!
Oh, no.
Oh, no!
Oh, wow.
She's dead.
She's freaking dead. Oh, wait, it worked!
You're trolling.
Oh my God, she beat the prophecy.
Everyone's trolling. Everyone's grieving. Everyone.
Guys, Nurse is at roughly 73 degrees right now.
No, I didn't like that at all.
She is.
The whole last 30 seconds, just a full frowny face for me.
Frowny face and tilted to the left.
Yeah.
Just a smidge.
That's not what I want to see.
Oh,
That's not what I see from anyone.
Yo, look, everybody wants spaghetti. That's it. They're just craving some noodles. I don't blame them.
That uppy was so greedy because not only would it not have killed, but because he had already up aired twice, he also wasn't getting much height off the back of it. Like, he would have been in a really bad spot even if that uppy had hit.
It's one of those things where it's like, it feels like most of the time he only does stuff he knows will work. That was a time where he just said, maybe it'll work.
I mean, he could have killed her.
If you don't know.
Yeah, sometimes you don't know.
It's a rough time to throw the game away. But you can know that, hey, we were winning that one. There was a world where we won.
I mean, to be fair, when he grabbed the chair the first time, it was bonkers that Sawstep didn't go get him.
Yep.
So
true, we're kind of living on a borrowed time there.
He did do a recovery route that is no longer in the game.
The chair grab?
The chair re-grab, yeah, he got a second chair out.
I believe right now, if you grab the chair, you do get to use your chair again still.
Well, so this is pre-patch, so
right.
Post-patch, you don't get 2 chairs.
If you grab it again?
Even if you grab it again.
Okay.
So what happened before, at the very least, was because landing on the table or the stage counted as like hitting the ground, it would refresh your chair resource if you had like picked it up or had like despawned at that time.
Yoink.
And now it's only once per airtime. So Pigmon, because he touched the ground and hadn't done like the zip thingy, he actually got the chair back in a situation where he no longer would.
Gotcha. All right, well, using the chair plenty well right now to get back to stage at 187. That's going to definitely kill him.
Why not?
Big Bear, that's going to come through right now. Blue team looking at a 2-stock deficit.
Dude, CD is at 1 stock. What the hell
He
happened?
died hella early, and it has not been going well since then. The up air doesn't connect either. Sawstep getting plenty of damage.
Yikes, man.
Blammed up right now. Okay. He's playing so risky at the wall.
Yeah, dude.
He's playing, floating around like he can fly.
Dude, the up airs that Pigmon goes for at the ledge are so funny. It's just nefarious. Not again, Sophie. Not again.
Oh no, getting grabbed, but we don't die. Fire Slam gonna cover that ledge option.
That's so bad now. Actually surprised that he
didn't die. Same.
Pretty standard recovery, no pressure on the way back. CD gives him an opportunity. That being said, the weak up air sets him in a horrible position. And even though Sophie's losing that stock, one more to spare. Yeah, you're going to take that any day of the week.
100%. Yeah, it's Nair time.
This is hard
it's
now.
Nair time. Nairs, dares. We're just spinning that bow as many times as we can.
Just up strong. Okay, sure.
There it
why
is.
not? Hey, why not?
Not on fire, though. I guess we have to play more rivals.
I love rivals.
It's pretty cool. There's a parry. Can we get a punish?
Damn,
oh, nice. Into the stage.
Actually caught the drop down. Really like that. Most people go for the drop down after getting parried at the ledge, so good awareness from Sawstep.
I can't believe that CD was ready to tech that. I assume
hit B as well.
Yeah, wow. CD is playing like it's winnable. I love that.
Up air, not doing the trick either. Lock's not heavy boy.
Yeah, and the red team just doesn't want to overextend and get reversal.
Okay, sure.
Never mind.
Up B.
That's definitely an overextension that works.
Yeah, hey, why not? Why not?
That one will count.
That was a weak hit too.
It was, yeah. That was the devs being like, this one's over.
Yeah,
just put it away.
Man.
It's like when Claire and up B kills. It's like, yeah, all right.
It's like a hot fix.
Exactly. Yeah,
like,
you've been patched out of this game.
Come on, man. Like, let's get it over with, actually.
All right. Well, red team playing hot right now, trying to put out the fire that blue team got started. Pigmon CD were looking excellent in that previous set, but like we were saying, even though it's a similar character matchup, very different vibes.
Definitely. Oh, Sophie, bad start off stage now. Pigmon actually went for the roll cancel back air. That's a tech that you can do off of that first up airs. If you roll as the platform is going away, you get a little extra boost of momentum that can let you get a back air even on like no DI or DI away potentially.
I love that. In general, all of her like chair flip, Ferris flip stuff is so fun and terrifying. But
yeah,
all that stuff she can do is really, really cool.
And despite all of that cool stuff, she died. Yeah.
Hey, cool stuff doesn't take stocks.
Yeah. Not all the time.
Not all the time. Sometimes all you gotta do is just hit them. Speaking of, getting shot right now.
Yeah, I think Sawstep's getting a little wise to the forward strongs that are coming out from Pigmon.
Yep.
We've seen a lot of ledge dash forward strong.
100%. And like, Homegirl's got so much range, she just doesn't have to respect it at all.
Oh, Sophie is going to die right there, though. Nice tech from Sawstep. Jump actually saved. And
wow, that was an impressive scramble to survive. Both Pigmon being ready to try and take that stock and Sawstep trying to survive.
Scary.
Didn't matter though, we did lose the stock and now we're in a rough situation. Get the down air, but we make it to the wall.
Yeah.
We lost one blue guy, can we lose the other one?
That was the wrong one.
No, we got somebody else to drive by.
What the hell is happening?
Oh my God. She's got the windows down and a bow ready to hit her right in the nose.
Hank!
All right, popped up that up air. A bit ambitious, wasn't gonna connect. Definitely. So Sawstep puts some pressure on from the ledge here, hits their teammates just a smidge. There's a get off me, but it doesn't really do much. Headbutting two giant dudes at the same time?
Man.
Wow. What's Ediburn's head made out of?
I don't know. I don't know if I want to know.
All right. There Sophilo goes, but Sawstep's still sitting on 2 stocks. That up air,
Dude, Pigmon is so funny.
He's out here doing silly stuff.
He's just, you want the force so bad.
You don't need to play neutral if your F strong beats shield.
It's so
oh my
funny.
God. Did you see? She almost got Sawstep instead. Oh,
okay,
where's he going?
This is it. Oh, okay,
well, no, never mind. Sophilo almost died there.
All good. I don't even want to.
Oh,
I don't want to talk about it.
All right, that's gonna do it. Losers finals going to Sophilo and Sawstep on some scrambly ass eggs. That's a whole bucket of what?
Yeah, a couple situations that.
Smidge, huh?
Oh.
Yo, not the self-report.
Oh no! Oh no!
Dude, but this has been, I mean, pretty dang cool.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time.
It's been fun.
Yeah.
I think, again, we were having that question of like, okay, what's going to happen there, right? Like, we're seeing the punish game coming up against the, somewhat standard gameplay that you'd expect from someone like Zetterburn and Fleets. And I think a couple of those first games were really scary, especially with how many of those forward strongs Pikmon was managing to find. But
so many.
I think by that game 3, both Sophie and Sawstep had wisened up a little bit to it.
They were playing a much more spaced game.
Yeah, and unfortunately, those forward strong went a little bit of miss after a little bit.
Oh my God!
It was funny though.
It was.
Don't get me wrong.
I mean, that's the thing. Like I said, that's why I love Lorena. Like, she really is a character that's designed to be exciting for the viewer.
Yeah.
And I just love that. Like, to be real about watching a competitive game like this, it needs to be entertaining, and I need to be able to understand what's happening.
Totally.
Most of the time. But sometimes I want to be like, what do you mean?
Yeah, like what is all of that?
What
That's
do you
crazy.
mean? And so I think Lorena is really great in that her animations are kind of long. So you're okay, she's got this
you
grab,
have enough time
that grab.
to notice, yeah.
And then sometimes you're like, offstage, boop, 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 dead. And you're like, what'd she
wait
do?
a second.
Hold on. Get the replays.
Yeah.
Come on.
Run it back.
And I just think that's really good for the game.
Yeah.
And so many people picked her up. I mean, not you, of course, but like so many people are like, Pikmon was an Edalus.
Yeah.
I talked to him about it. I said, we're going to see the bear this weekend. And he goes, So I think people they found their character.
She's more fun, man. She's really fun. I think she plays a way in this game that other characters can't.
It's impossible.
And I think the main thing is her punish game is so potentially strong, like so threatening, especially when you land the right move. She actually, like, in certain situations, wants to approach. Yeah. Right? Because she's like, okay, like, you can camp a little bit, you can camp a lot with the chair if you want to. Right. We don't have that many people playing like that right now, but...
the Absa's turn Lorena's are playing like that.
Yeah. But... she does get a lot off of like single hits, right? Especially if you push your punish game to like as far as possible, as far as people like Pikmon and Corn Cycle have been pushing it. Yeah. And so she does get to be a little bit belligerent, right? Yes. She does get to approach. She does get to take some risks, and like those don't always pay off. Right. But again, because that punish game is as strong as it is right now, you can. Like, that's manageable, right? Not everything has to pay off in such a huge way. And so I hope that they keep that part of her identity alive. And again, I've said this before, but it feels like that's an identity that Olympia kind of used to have.
Sure, in a different form factor.
Yeah, where Olympia used to be that character where her punch game was so strong and she had such safe tools on shield, and she was so fast, like, felt so fast. Yes. That... it felt like you could approach with her really reliably just because it was so threatening constantly. And since everything got slowed down and stuff got worse hitboxes and it's unsafe and this, that, the next thing, it feels like, unfortunately, she is another character who has to camp a little bit.
I was going to say, it is not on the screen anymore.
Yeah, I mean, this is them doing a bit.
We're getting into grand finals. Beastly is off the rat and is on the whale dog instead. And Kakasol, that's an elephant.
Yeah. Beastly thinks he has an arcane. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, they're out here to have fun, I suppose. We'll see how long they can make this one last.
We got a set to play with, so why not, I guess.
True.
Right? Just let it rock, see how it goes.
Just see. I mean, maybe Beastly will discover he does have an arcane.
Yeah. Be sick.
Absolute confidence from Nurse.
Very, very cool.
Oh, yo, wait, okay, that was a good save, though.
Oh, yeah,
That was a good save. It's not bad.
And that up strong, pretty cool.
I mean,
pretty cool.
Hard to argue with. As we say that, Beastly got all wobbled up at the ledge there, and I think he's going to die for it. Yep.
That's pretty cool. According to Beastly, Arcane has a chain grab up throw. That's what I've been told.
Yeah. It's, I mean, however, to whatever degree it can come out normally, it's not coming out in double.
I haven't seen it, I'll tell you that much.
All right, so Velo taking the 1v2 on stage right now. Sawstep doing a bit of stalling, stall step, trying to get back to the ledge, find something. There we go, there's a bit of a grab. Uh-oh, shot ourselves just a little bit. Teammate Perry comes in, gets in the way of things. Blue team on the ropes here. There goes the Arcane. Beastly, can you survive?
Oh, tough spot.
Oh, maybe not.
Really tough spot now.
You know, the down strong for that option was bonkers.
It's kind of nice.
I liked it. I would not, never would have thought that. I would have tried up strong and missed by like a day.
Yeah. Still had no puddle on the stage, so super free to catch that side beat now.
So,
in some ways, a little bit of a nerf to his recovery.
It's true. I mean, like, literally, he died for that. What happened on the left side of the stage, he died for that. Getting tossed to the down strong, complete the picture.
I'm not gonna lie, this Arcane is getting put through the ringer.
Yeah.
Oh, but hey, you land a back air and then all is forgiven.
I mean,
all is forgiven.
That back air is a cannon, and Sawstep in a tough spot right now. Never mind, the ledge suddenly free. Nobody in the carpool lane. Just jump on in.
And honestly, Cake's Loxodon has been kind of the star of the show so far.
Yeah, that Lox is, you put a character with moves like that in the hands of somebody with a brain like that, and it's pretty terrifying.
It's a little mean. Okay, now we get to see it.
Wait, hold on a second.
Show me the chain. Here it is.
There it is. Nope.
That's not a chain grab at all.
It's just a regular attack. Those regular
That's
grabs.
a normal follow-up.
What do you mean?
I've been lied to. I've been lied to on Twitter.com.
The deception? Wait a minute. Well, they're both part of the Zetterburn Secret Society, so I think it's just in their blood at this point.
So true.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. So Philo definitely has a bit of a disadvantage percent-wise, but okay, wait, hold up. Nope, that second fair doesn't connect, so...
So interesting. Beastly told me to my face that up throw fair never works. I'm just doing a little bit of noticing. Just doing a little bit of noticing. There's no motive behind this.
Could have just killed the whale dog.
Nothing here.
Oh boy, it's like playing a game of Clue with two people and everyone's lying about which cards they have. That's what it feels like.
Yeah. My favorite part is when he did the chain grab and died for it.
Womp womp.
Yeah, he did the chain grab and unfortunately died as a result of the ensuing punish for attempting.
Zetterburn can't do it though.
Not only that, but Arcane
can do it.
In a big way.
Is doing it. This is a nurse. You have to understand. It's a long con. They want to do the reverse sweep. They want to do in maximum mental damage for the singles bracket.
Yes.
They need you to feel.
It's so smart.
Beastly is just ahead.
No wonder I didn't think of that.
Yeah, I see. You gotta. I gotta say, I did receive a letter. So I've gotten introduced to some of the strategies.
All right, it's time.
Yeah, night me.
It's time, sadly.
Through the throw, I'm gone, man.
I'm gonna old yeller you.
I'm getting He-Man. Oh no. It's okay. At least it should happen on the mic. That's how I want to go.
Yeah, that's where it should be. Feels like home.
All right. Speaking of feels like home, that's a rat.
Yeah, we're back.
Fleet
the Loxodon Arcane experiment was short-lived.
It was short-lived.
I kind of liked the Loxodon, if I'm being honest.
Sure. But maybe they just want to finish. Well, though, we'll see. Look,
I mean, with how dominant Game 3 of the last set was, I have a feeling they're like, let's just close this out.
Yeah. I mean, the power plays were just so brutal from them. And that's a bit of that situation that we're in right now. Again, on stage, Sawstep trying to recover, and they were deciding, what do we do? Who do we go for? And here it is, getting tossed up, so Philo might get caught here. Never mind, Sawstep here to break up the party.
Yeah, pressure now on both sides of the stage. Nobody able to find more than just a stray hit.
Ooh.
Nice.
I mean, Olympia can still do that kind of thing. It's still good, man. It's still good.
Oh, yeah. There's nothing about Olympias that is unplayable. There's just some things that are harder than they were before.
Yeah.
And I think still, like, even if we're talking about, like, no way.
I was like, what?
Even if we're talking about, like, the doubles format, right? More broadly speaking, a format that's a little bit more chaotic. Olympia still has strong stray hits, right?
Yes.
And so it is going to play into that.
Absolutely. And like, I mean, just getting like soft or sweet spot bear into your partner is so beautiful. It's
Yeah,
like,
very
oh, I get
strong.
to just throw this crazy move out, it turns me around, and you're just waiting for me, and then I'm facing in to get like fair, even just straight into the shimmer kick. Like, there's so many good options. So yeah, I can see how she's really good, as long as you can stay alive, which Beastly's proven. He's
doing a great job.
Yeah. That being said, 2 stocks apiece right now. Red team battling from center stage, gonna both at the ledge. Can Cake make this one back? Oh, there we go, the parry on the jet stream shot, and we got the follow-up. Sawstep is chasing him down.
It's so funny watching the difference in knockback on two, like a floaty versus the least floaty character in the game, where King gets hit there and he's nowhere near the follow-up, and then Beastly gets hit by the same hit and gets followed up on with a nair.
I really hate it. I want all the
so
hits on
funny.
gravity to be much closer, but that's for another time. Olympia
That's fine.
off the screen.
Hey, good character. One of the best in the game. Zetterburn, by the way?
Can't do.
Can't do it.
Okay, well that was
a jump read I've ever seen one.
Yeah, we were going for something.
A little ambitious.
I like it.
What are we trying to do?
Okay.
He's the GOAT!
Hold on a second. Hold on. Cake is ready to do this one.
What the hell?
We are delaying the inevitable here. Okay, playing a bit of Missile Command. That might. Why are we going down? The blast zone's the other way.
Sure. Why not?
Sawstep figured it out.
Yeah.
Read the map. Wait a minute. Blast zone that way. Oh. Oh man. All right. So.
2-0.
Red team.
The Redler.
The Redlers. Well, the Riddler wears green, the Redler wears red. Whoa. Let's write a new comic.
Dude, the foundation still,
Let's get to the
still
movies.
missing. Still missing.
No! The house is in the ocean!
It's crumbling, flooding.
Where's my up balloons when I need them?
Balloons can't save you now. Oh! Weird. Character came out on blue team.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, I was told that up throw never combos into up strong. That's so weird. That's so weird. Against nobody good.
I would love to see a list of all the things, just frame by, point by point. Here are things that Beastly said can't happen that have happened.
You know? But
yeah.
I'm the one being disingenuous.
Look, we're all out here just trying to play the most complicated game ever and dress like Santa, okay?
Hey, why not? Why not?
That's all we're trying to do, swing the He-Man sword about.
It's Christmas.
And sometimes the secret society tells you to lie.
That's the best part about him.
That's the best part about him.
Oh, shine dare there actually was crazy. Probably would have caught Cake DIing in. Upstrong does take the stock there. Parry, not quite good enough off the ledge. Sawstep, making sure that confirm comes there. The parry is going to mean a huge punish for Cake Assault here.
Yeah. There we go, Cake. Wow, that was like the last frame of parry. Worked out though. Sawstep still in a tough way. He gets punched in the mouth, but we're living out there. That fleet life. Sofilo under pressure here, but we're chasing him down, trying to keep Sofilo alive at the ledge, right side of the stage. Looking a little fraught. Never mind. Swap positions. Red team, good advantage, but Cake comes through to break things up.
Yeah, it's a really tough position if you're Sophie and Sawstep here. Cake has just lived for so long at this point. As long as Beastly just plays consistently in center stage, it's so hard to start mounting a comeback. They just have such a stock lead.
Yeah. Sophie with only one stock left, and it's getting bullied in the corner right now.
Yikes, man. This Zetterburn is just what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, absolutely. What a thought. What an idea. There is a dead fleet. Sawstep also on their last stock here. Down there, not going to connect at the ledge. What can we get back here? That might be a dead Beastly. Never mind. Still, oh, yeah, he is dead, in fact. Uh-oh.
Notably, Cake still had 3 stocks.
Still has 3
Still has 2 left in the chamber.
It can be so easy. She's gone for so long, you can just forget. Oh, I have to go
man,
kill her.
That sucks.
Oh, hope you like the sound of people getting hit.
Yeah, Sawstep took 80 watching a cutscene and then got dash attacked Upstrong and died.
Absolutely. Rest in peace.
What are we doing?
We're ending it, thankfully. Oh, you feel that one in your core?
I'm taking a deep breath. I'm just taking a deep breath, wiping the thoughts from my mind.
Okay.
And coming into this fresh, right? With a new perspective.
I love that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just kind of transcended, you know what I mean?
I felt it.
Yeah.
Yeah, a whiff of Nirvana.
Yeah.
Just from the co-commentators.
Yeah,
I
that's
could
how
feel
it works. It's like the energy was up here.
Yeah, and then
we bring it down, we refocus.
Yeah.
We refocus as we head into Grands.
Drift compatible.
Yeah, drift compatible, right?
compatible.
All of my memories are your memories.
Ah, yes. Oh, interesting.
That's how it works. You made the reference. I'm back to being mad.
Why already? Damn. That's messed up. I was like, it's like I was remembering something that you went through and going, that's what I was trying to do.
That's not what happened.
Okay, I see. Okay, all right, that's fair. I accept your yell. I accept your rage.
Interesting.
I don't know if I accept Beastly's rage, though. The homie is out here cooking right now.
Damn.
He is doing so well with his Zedder.
Dude, it's just night and day.
They're all dead over there.
Makes you wonder why
They're all dead over
Why
there.
did we do the Olympia bit for like 5 games? I don't get it.
It's hard to tell which point he's trying to prove at this point. Which one of them is bad?
I don't think it's the one he's hoping.
It's like, Beastly, I regret to inform you, your characters are strong and you're good at the game.
Yeah, hey, 2 things can be true.
It's true. You keep showing us, man.
He's great, man.
You got the chops.
He's great. He's got the stuff.
Got the stuff. Sawstep trying to show off some of their stuff as well, but is in jail right now off stage. I don't know if that win launch is going to work.
60%.
Oh, unfortunate. Was getting bullied by Cake off stage, and that dodge shot going the wrong way, I think, might have been it. Didn't matter, though. DI mix, kind of. Is it just a straight hit, I guess, in that case?
And somehow even stocks here. Beastly actually lost 2 stocks fairly early off stage. That being said, Sawstep actually able to save Sophie in that situation.
Impressive.
Yeah, really good stuff.
I literally was looking at that like a checkmate, and Sawstep came from the top ropes. I'm not have to play Lorena just to help you out in a tag team.
Sophie in a tough spot now.
Yeah, that percent is high, is climbing.
Oh,
and
it went for the ledge. Confidence coming up from Cake Assault to just hold there.
Yeah, I think that so Bilo noticed Sawstep coming for the reprieve and thought maybe the ledge would be available.
Thought Cake would get antsy. Yeah,
but
I mean, it makes sense.
It's true. Not the worst gamble. There's the F strong. They're gonna kill, not just yet.
Ooh, I think Sophie could have killed Beastly there.
Well, there's 2v1. Oh, we only get 1 hit. That's not what you want. You want the ping pong. You want the ping pong.
Scary spot to be though, even though technically Cake and Beastly have this stock lead. Beastly is so near death, as is Cake. It is really a coin flip at this point, as if they are going to get to use that to any sort of significant advantage.
Nice. Oh, that was so smart. Sawstep was ready and assumed that the tech would happen and had the grab, but we had no follow-up from Sophie on that side. Never mind, dash attack. Could that kill? Not just yet. Back air, not going to miss hit it either.
Okay, so Beastly will not get this stock.
Oh,
wow, that angle!
Unfortunate. Oh, we didn't have our grippies out. No ledge grab. This Zedder burn is, the font is so dark. All right, time for a bit of 2v1. Can we get the bracket reset here? Most likely, unless Cake does something absolutely legendary.
I mean, it's possible, don't get me wrong.
Oh, the homie has done it before.
That's the guy.
Yeah, he is the guy to do the thing. All right, at the ledge, getting popped a little bit by the shine.
Oh, scary situation.
Big commitment. Both the red team is more or less a kill percent. Okay, there's a catch. Not gonna kill off fair just yet. Plenty of pressure, no jump. Dodge shot doesn't hit the ground.
Damn, that drift was crazy.
Really strong. Navigating through everything, landing bare, but that's not gonna kill. Goes the wrong way.
Oh, I'm
wow.
scared. I'm scared.
There's the pressure.
Oh, dude. Everyone is trying to just get that hit.
This is scary. There it is. Sawstep and Sofilo get the bracket reset.
Very nice.
Maybe some silly buggers at the beginning.
Hey.
But they earned it.
If they're going to give it, they're going to give it, right, man?
Absolutely.
You got to stand on game if you're trying to be disrespectful.
100%.
Put that arcane back in the pocket.
Flush it down the drain.
Flush it.
He can survive. He's water.
He is water.
He is the drain.
Yeah, you're just sending him home.
Sending him home.
Sending him home.
Yeah, the avatar of what is it?
The Tear of Joy?
Yeah, but of descendant from
Oh, I don't know what she's called.
Water.
Water.
Miss Water.
The manatee.
I thought she was a manta ray.
Yeah, I think she is a manta ray.
Both lovely aquatic animals, but we are in the true finals. Grand finals reset now, starting off on Jules Vale. Everyone's playing the correct character. Everyone's playing who they should be.
As expected at this point.
This is what you want to see. It's going to be as real as doubles can get. Sawstep, bit of pressure off stage. Cake just kind of floats back.
It is actually really interesting that of all of the characters in this game, we are getting a mirror match for doubles in grand finals. I wonder if that says something about the two characters currently on your screen.
Well, hey, whoa. Let Twitter say it.
Surely not.
They won't say anything. They've never said anything in their life. Oh, wow, no parry. I think Beastly read that Zofilo was going for that parry and gets the grab instead. But decent pressure back from Sostep keeps Zofilo alive. Percent looking kind of low, but she is down a whole stock right now.
Yeah,
okay.
it's such a tough position to be in.
Yep.
Sophie has been forced in positions by Kate constantly, like where she's just, again, been forced to take risks. And those risks have been like things that Beastly's just been able to cover. It's been really interesting to watch the synergy between both Cake and Beastly, and how they're able to push these positions further and further and further. And it just is a real confidence in how they can play with each other as opposed to just like individually.
They're so good that even at high percent, using low hip like knockback moves to get that ping pong, even like 100, like 90%, they're not just going for straight kills. Like they're setting up into either high percent or just a guaranteed combo kill, cooperative combo kill.
Somehow, I think Beastly was saved there by Cake.
The teamwork just keeps going.
Sophie in a tough spot right now does manage to snipe the ledge back, and now both players on Team Blue down to 2 stocks apiece, but worth noting that Sophie is in dire straits and the DI out on the Nair, trying to avoid it altogether, but it means that last stock apiece for Red Team.
Yeah, game 1 getting off to a hot start from Blue Team right now, but Cake in a bit of trouble. Beastly just door knocking with the shines. Why doesn't he sink after he does so many?
Oh, here we go.
There's a bit of ledge refresh. The down air doesn't connect. So Philo said, hey, I can do that too. No grab, but there's a bit of a fair. A good DI to stay alive here. 2v1 plus 2 stocks v1.
Yeah, this is not a winnable situation, but Sophie's going to give it a go.
They are going to give it a go. Gets slapped in the face by the bow, though.
No, she's not going to give it a go.
Go has been rescinded.
Yeah.
We are not giving that go.
She gave it a go up until 80% being off stage and was like, I don't know about this.
It went.
Yeah. Hey,
see you later.
I would say that's giving it a go.
I think that's,
Go.
Yeah, how many O's the go has is how long it lasts. So yeah, she just gave it a go.
Little one.
Just one. 1 O.
There's nothing wrong with that.
For the one time.
For the one time. For the culture.
Absolutely.
You know, maybe Beastly and Cake jump off the stage 3 times and die.
Look, there was that absolute abnormal SD that happened where somehow 2 players died on opposite sides of the screen.
Yeah, it was really funny.
Yeah, you never know.
It's not impossible. You know, it's not impossible.
Absolutely. All right, bit of a same character matchup. Okay, wow, we are setting up some weird synchronicity off of these combo moves.
And the shine!
Oh man.
Okay, the upwards hit of shine comboed into the shine spike.
Yeah, that's bonkers, and of course Beastly is doing that.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
And each player take out their counterpart, frankly. So Red Team has to find a way to strike
just doing dittos
back.
on either side of the screen.
Yeah, which can be so rough. I mean, like how much can you handle all these different things happening at once? That being said, Cake did lose a stock.
Yeah, not too bad though. Just kind of switching roles with Beastly, who's the kind of the stock tank in this situation. Beastly still very healthy on 3 stocks.
Yeah, they have been in control of center stage for so long. Like, center stage hasn't even come into play because Red Team's just been off damn stage.
Yeah, it's been a lot of trying to find your way back.
Yeah, I get that. You know, we're all at that point in our lives, you know? We're all just trying to figure it out. So Philo really trying to figure it out right now.
I think it's an interesting place, though, where the Zetaver and, like, Fleet synergy kind of comes in, where the amount of, like, pressure Fleet applies offstage kind of forces you to go high. Yeah. Right? And then if you have Zetaburn covering high, it's a character that pushes advantage state so hard with the right hit, and just being able to, like, guarantee those moments is so reliable.
Yeah. And, you know, two of the best pilots, right, in Cake and Beastly on their respective characters. That was an exact same frame dodge shot.
On the other side of things, that's true, too. I think Sostep and Sophie absolutely in the upper echelon of both Fleet and Zetaburn.
100%. It really does. It feels like so far it has very much come down to the synergy between both players and their game plan. Like we've seen, like you were talking about earlier in the previous set, consistency. Cake Assault and BC are so ready to use their power plays effectively to get 30, 40%, and that's huge. Because you're going, no matter what, you're going to have those 2v1s. It's just going to happen. So being able to use them effectively, like, has been a huge difference maker.
Yeah, and I think part of it too is just broadly speaking, recognizing when you have those power plays, right? I think it's hard for teams, especially teams that haven't teamed much before or aren't like huge doubles people in general, to recognize like, oh, I have an advantage here, right?
Yeah.
This is a situation where we can push that, get like a guaranteed 60-70%, and make that a reality. And I think Cake and Beastly so far have just been really good at recognizing those moments. That being said, resiliency being shown here from Sophie and Sawstep as they were trying to claw their ways back into this one. Unfortunately, now Sophie left on an island, and Cake and Beastly looking to tie this one up with a bow.
Yo. She was on the island, but they were the ones sipping all kinds of drinks.
Pina coladas.
Bro, the little umbrellas were out. You got the big umbrella, you're under it chilling. They're having a good time.
Yeah, it's like that meme where the mom holding the baby in the water, and then there's another baby in the foreground, like drowning.
Wow, I hadn't thought of it being like that, but
it's kind of like
yeah, it's kind of like that.
Kind of like that.
But I mean, both babies very good at the game.
All right, heading into this game 3, a very different set than we saw the first time around, and Sophie, a little bit of a risky recovery going straight up and not having the drift to find the ledge.
And Sawstep wasn't there to pressure either to kind of open that scenario, so a bit ambitious there.
Tough spot to be in. Unfortunately, it's kind of been a theme of the last couple of games. Sophie has really not been able to hold on to these stocks. No,
it's been very tough, and I think like because the nature of Fleet, it's just easier to try and punish the Zetterburn. But Beastly has been doing so well at battling back from that offstage situation. It's really going in his favor, and like if you can be Zetterburn and not only survive offstage but fight back off, that's two in a row now.
Yeah.
Sawstep has just not been trying to go for that float that like take up the space, and instead Zetterburn's like, I have so many buttons.
Yeah, it hasn't been working at all.
Has not. But Cake
and I think that's one of the main differences. Like, Cake has not been getting hit by Sophie in those like replica situations, if that makes sense.
It's true. No, you're totally right. The mirror is not 100% congruent. Bit of a Mario 64 mirror. Not quite the same on either side.
Interesting.
All right, though. We got a good situation for red team holding that center stage. Blue team seeing what they can do because they're out of their comfort zone, and we're seeing it. Finally, Beastly loses that first stock.
Yeah, Sawstep doing a really good job this game holding onto the stock. So even though Sophie lost one of those quite early, Sawstep making it feel a little bit more winnable by being the stock tank this game. Sophie, unfortunately, though, losing that second stock again and evening things up across the board, even though it's a little bit disjointed.
I mean, if Sawstep can hold on to this stock and Sophie can go bonkers, maybe get a stock trade, and then do the stock steal, that could be okay.
Oh, Beastly's in a tough spot.
Oh, he did it again! He just keeps hitting her!
Yeah, I think he did the upbeat early to make Sawstep think that he didn't have a jump left online when he actually did. So when that trade come through, just let the jump and the forward air rip caught Sawstep way off guard. That being said, now no jump online for sure, and Sophie has an opportunity that she will capitalize on.
Excellent. That's exactly what she needed to do when she needed to do it. Cake also in a rough situation off stage. All those down airs land, and we make it back to stage. The wind chime also not going to come into effect. Kind of getting punished a little bit just for that positioning. No damage, not too much coming through. We're still alive as well. So Philo hits the up strong, but that commitment gets her hit by a straight hit. Cake not going down without a fight here.
Dude, Sawstep has done an incredible job this set. Just, again, staying consistent, taking up that space, giving Sophie room to breathe on these stocks. Unfortunately, again, in these situations where it's put into 1v1s, it's just not able to get there fast enough to help Sophie when things start going wrong. So the stock has to be taken. That being said, still well within the realm of winnable.
100%.
Cake has 2 online, but not for long, and Beastly more than worse for wear.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's in a tough spot, and so Philo looking great. Having that that front line have low percent, that's really good. You got plenty of time to floor hug still, and of course, we know Zetterburn can be vulnerable, but there goes the ping pong in real time. There was not even a power play situation, and they were still getting that actually crazy percent off of just a couple of little interactions in the middle of the scramble.
140 food percent now. What can you make happen? Beastly needs to do something. That forward throw doesn't quite do the trick though. The forward air gets Cake back on stage, but Beastly suffers for it.
Absolutely was ready. Sawstep has been so, like you said, so heads up, so ready to watch what blue team is gonna do. But there's the parry. You're not gonna die just yet.
The DI!
She's a superhero, man. She can just survive. Never mind. There's an F tilt. There's another one.
No.
Could be the battle of the F tilts. All right, there we go. Was ready
so
for the
ready.
mash. So smart. Look, that stuff works all the way into Aetherium, folks. All right, floating back.
No!
Okay, that got clipped by the back air. That's gonna do it.
One of the most unlucky hitboxes I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Come out of a reversal situation that literally could not have been worse.
Nope. That's
right at the end. That sucks.
It's the thing you don't want the most, but you didn't know because you never would have expected it.
Oh man, the weak back air pops it
just
right
lightly.
Just right up. Says here's
would you like to die?
Here's in there. It's
Here's the end of your entire doubles tournament.
That being said, really, really good stuff from Sophie and Sawstep to get the reset on the bracket, but at the end of the day, the Zetterburn switch from Beastly turned out to be just what the doctor ordered, and Cake and Beastly are going to take first place in doubles in Rivals 2 at Battle of BC 8, so big congrats to them.
Dude, they played, I mean, we saw a little bit silly, we saw a little bit of serious.
We did both, we did both.
We did, it is doubles, you can't not have a little bit of silly, right?
We're flexible, we're flexible.
Like you said, I mean, the consistency, it was really the same story throughout. They knew what they wanted to do. They knew how to do it. They knew how to maximize percent when if there was any tiny opportunity, they were taking it. And then, of course, they're just so wily. I mean, it's just so hard to kill them, even though both, I mean, arguably both characters are fairly edge guardable, but not when you're piloted at that level, man. They're just ready and they were staying alive. And that helps you win. You just got that tank.
Yeah, the way that Beastly was fighting back off stage was, it did feel like a difference maker. It did feel like a big difference maker.
I feel like Game 3 was very much going in Red Team's favor, and 3 times. And one of them, Sawstep died for it.
Yeah.
It can be a game of inches, but yo, that was awesome. And thank you so much. My first comp partner at a major, I had a great time.
We had a good time.
And all of our bits were very well established.
Very well. The foundation has been built.
Dude,
yeah.
I'm laying concrete, okay? I got the foreman's hat on.
The hands are dirty.
I have the forehead to do construction, folks. You know, I'm ready for it.
Jesus. Oh, man. But I think that is going to be it for us on the day. That is it for us for Rivals Doubles. But don't go anywhere because there are tons more tournaments happening here at Battle of BC. Tons more Rivals to watch.
Yes.
And so don't leave.
Don't leave.
Just because doubles is over, don't leave.
Bro, we got, I mean,
the day is young.
At a tournament like this, you're about to see some great sets before top 32. That's going to be coming up real quick. Oh, yeah. Stay locked in, folks.
We'll see you.
We'll see you guys later.
Hello, welcome back. We're both trying to time it. Welcome back to Battle of BC. We've got some Rivals singles coming up for you. My name is Iggy, and I'm of course joined by...
Hello, I'm Ubel, and it's going to be some quality pools action for the Battle of BC Rivals of Aether stream, day 1.
Yeah,
such a big event.
We've got some big, exciting matches going on. We got the pool already pretty in progress. If you got the Start.gg up on the side, you'll see that.
Bracket.
Yeah, exclamation point bracket. Get on there. Get on that. Seriously, it's a man's best friend while viewing these tournaments. We're already pretty decently into this pool, which is great because now we have nothing but the best matches to show you. We got some qualifiers coming up in a little bit, and I believe we might be starting off with Fully Naked and Uber Ranzi. This is so exciting. Fully Naked coming from Seattle, so I have a little bit of bias there. But Uber Ranzi, look at Uber Ranzi.
Yeah.
Yeah!
You gotta
show off the fit.
You gotta get the Uberenzi cosplay up on the stream. They were walking around the entirety of the pool section, and I swear to you, every time I would look up, they're striking the bat and pose, getting their picture taken.
Because everyone's asking. Everyone's asking.
And you gotta rep it.
You gotta. When you show up, you put that much effort into a costume. Baseball, yeah, for sure.
It's baseball season. It's probably assumedly the baseball Clarin.
Whoa, let's not jump to conclusions.
You can't, right? Like, who knows? It's like, yeah, I'm gonna do all of this fit and then lock in the lockstone. It's like, wait a minute.
Oh my god. That would be so sick. I would love. It's like with the new tags that have come out, people are going out with like Rano, Zetter, they're making their in-game tag Orcane, and then they're locking Loxodon.
Yeah,
you're like,
with the icon as Maple.
Yeah. Never let them know your next move.
Yeah, always keep the mix up. I know Fully Naked is has been locking into Lorena recently.
Yes.
Which is huge developments for that character. We are on the latest patch, so
we are not on the latest patch.
We are not on the latest patch.
Yes, we're one back, thankfully, for Fully Naked at least.
Yeah. Who really it only super affects Lorena because now you don't get like the frequent chair recovery stalling off stage for all of your recovery routes, which is certainly helpful for off stage gameplay, but most of the time Lorena wants to take you off stage on her own terms and not really try just to spontaneously contest, especially a character like Clarin, at the wall or deep off stage.
No, it really isn't too bad of a update anyway. Oh,
no,
I'll say that was a good change.
True.
I'll say it.
Shake my hand.
Oh, yes, sir.
There we go.
Uberanzi backed into the corner using that up B and some big tippers. I am noticing we're rocking that Clarin skin. That is, of course, matching our outfit today. Also, clearly has watched the Corn Cycle video on how to DI up air. That move is so tricky.
It is. Oftentimes you want to be DIing hard out or often no DI will give you the best results depending on weight and fall speed and stage positioning. But you it's just a bunch of tools on Lorena that really make it super obvious that you should be. If you're ever DIing incorrectly, it can be absolutely explosive like we just saw. And because you can't really rely on things like floor hug or crouch canceling since she can scoop you off the ground with so many grabs, your defense from a DI point of view and from a mid-air point of view has to be on point with well-timed challenges and well-timed air dodges.
For sure. If you're a complainer about crouch cancel in this game, pick up Lorena, man. Look at what you're doing to this poor man. We are using just a single up B to get back on stage. That one should be punished, but somehow doesn't end up happening. We're resetting back to neutral. That's a great arms attack. Nice. And good coverage with the down smash. I've been seeing Uber Ranzi at the ledge for the majority of this game. Quick little hack stash too, Fully Naked. I didn't know you had that in you.
Kind of a weird spot when it comes to that nair off stage. Over and over again, we're seeing the comfortability of Fully Naked off stage like this.
Ooh, going down.
No tech.
Surprisingly hard sometimes.
It is a little tricky.
You're gonna need it though, truly. There it is, the tipper nair killing off the side at 150, but there is now a full stock separating these two players right now, and it is not gonna be an easy mountain to climb.
Now, personally, I really dislike taking Lorena to a stage like Jules Vale because the way that you end up having at least a lot of characters to play against Lorena because she's so antithetical to a lot of other common counterplay. Oh my god,
you're dead.
Wait a minute.
Oh!
Yeah, not going to hit the forward air, and we are making it back. Even get a little conversion off it thanks to the special get-up. Uberanzi just challenging in the wrong positions, it feels like. Whether it be a little bit of matchup unfamiliarity or...
Oh! Are we dead? We're not dead.
Oh, man.
We're living.
It's close.
Oh,
It's
my
close.
goodness. Everything just an inch away. You said it yourself. I really do feel like it's a game of inches right now in terms of Uberanzi is always an inch away from where he should be. It is not quite working out, but does survive just barely. And that down air, pretty good, but here's that La Reina difference. Yeah, people are very afraid to challenge you down there, but you should. You kind of need to.
Oh, yeah. That's it.
That'll do it.
That's a tough one with that drop zone back air. But like it's those type of positions that are really hard to get around when playing against Lorena specifically, because you needed to wait for on their recovery, right? If you're trying to edgeguard Lorena, you need to wait until the grab happens on the chair in order to reliably hit it. Whether it be with up air or up E or what have you. Like, those are the windows to go in.
Because there's that little stall that happens right there.
And the grab boxes are so big, and oftentimes, and many of them quite disjointed or like intangible in some ways, that Lorena will just grab you right through your move.
Yeah. Do not challenge it.
Yeah.
It can be very tough.
Yeah, so you're either playing exactly at ledge to try and like threaten a ledge hog, or you're waiting for the chair to be grabbed first and foremost. And like those kind of like off timings or off positionings can make it really weird to go into Lorena or play against the character just going off of like fundamental knowledge. You need to practice for Lorena, else she'll really throw you for a loop.
I do think this is definitely one of the characters, more than others, that will matchup check you if you're not ready. Sure. Speaking of which, look out for Corn Cycle tomorrow. That was going to be a scary thing. Lorena fully naked and him with a great representation. I will say, Uberanzi has been making some things happen this game. It feels like we've been playing a little slower, but you get caught with the wrong DI, and that's all it takes. One opportunity. I don't like the stage pick. I'm going to say that too. This is... I know Fully Naked not necessarily has proven why it's scary, but the early kills off the side, the early carries, are going to be brutal if we end up seeing them come to fruition. And they... as you were mentioning earlier, when you get hit by the up air, you want to hold either neutral or away. If you try to do that on this stage, you might end up dying really early, and if you don't have that option, then you just get another up air. It's brutal.
Yeah, it's almost similarly why I was saying like Jules Veil I don't necessarily really love, because when you're playing against a character like Lorena, you want to be able to really contest and disguise the spaces you're trying to hold so that Lorena doesn't like freely get into your space so easily. Both the Jules Veil and a stage like Aetherian Forest have a lot of open space where Lorena can start messing around with chair and really throwing you for a loop. Quite literally sometimes.
Quite literally. You're going up, down, all over.
Oh, that nair was so deep. And the chair swing, hold on.
That chair has a lot of priority.
Oh, it's a hitbox and a half.
It's a hitbox and a half, for sure. Okay, but it does it's literally a hurt box as well, though. So we're seeing Uberanzi go for the side B cancels on it just to have that other hitbox out as a threat. Yeah, and we're hitting it, so we're not going to be able to use the down B to get close to the stage. This is
the reach on
that move, and we're getting hit with the dash attack.
You did get the wall jump, but was already so deep. The DI was correct to give yourself a chance at recovery, but fully okay. The sour down air into up strong had that tipper. Making use of this side platform, it seems like Uberanzi just looks a little bit more comfortable because of the smaller stage width in general. There's always a way to contest space with...
But what about that? Oh my goodness, we almost saw the benefit of the stage.
Very nice.
Wow, yeah. Hitting shield at the right time, brushes the hands off, like, ooh, good honest day's work. I timed that perfectly. Yeah, we almost saw the problem with that stage come out at the end there as Fully Naked nearly robbed the stock at 50%, but just barely missing the follow-up. But Uberanzi, that's the counter pick. That's what you want to see. You want to see it go your way, and we are going to game number 3. Again, this is a best-of-5 set. We have a beautiful tournament here that's running all best-of-5 singles, and that's awesome.
Yeah,
it makes such a big difference.
For all of the platform fighters here, everything first to 3, and I mean, it's going to give you plenty of time to learn, to change, and to see what other tricks and traps everyone has at their disposal. Never want to go in your bag too early, but sometimes you gotta, with interactions like that, you do trigger on the Plasma Echo. It does trigger you to not be put into like any sort of lag or special fall if you hit the chair. It functions as an entirely its own hurt box.
Man, and so far, Uberanzi's been doing an absolutely excellent job. We're not getting the big combos. We're getting the 1-2 piece and then resorting to running back, and it's working perfectly. Like, this is a great form of neutral, and it looks like the advantage state might be going a little bit stronger towards Fully Naked at the moment. Tries to catch with the up air. Little greedy, I'll say it.
Yeah, some of Fully Naked's like offense off stage has been erring on the side of high potential, high reward. But that also means high risk, as we saw with some of those falling up airs, basically establishing this position when you did have an opportunity just to like cash out with forward air, play the ledge, play chair, do set up your resources, and all of that and more, like you would on a stage like Merchant Port typically favors. Now here we go though, trying to cash out with a forward air, that time not able to find it, and there's some grabs coming out from Uberanzi. A nice little adaptation, instead of always trying to play at back air range, starting to mix in some dash grabs just to keep Fully Naked off balance.
My goodness, and going all the way around the stage. It really does look like a much more confident version of Uberanzi right now. We're stuck off the left side, doesn't get the second charge, and instead we're going deep off the left side yourself. Hit with the chair from the top rope.
That was Sean. He just Sean spiked him with chair. You can't tell me otherwise.
It's such. It feels so like they also just nailed the sound design on it. It really sounds like you got hit by a metal chair. And that is awesome. Ooh, we're DIing deep out into the left. The side B. Oh my God! Are you dead? Don't be dead.
Had all the resources, so yeah, you're perfectly surviving. Claren, as long as Claren can get to the wall, she can make it back. Uberanzi flexing that pretty ferociously. Okay, tipper back here, gonna send all the way across. No tipper in there, so you.
Oh no!
Oh, was too lost in the sauce. Wanted to get the quicker ledge grab to instantly threaten back air, and instead Uberanzi finds themselves down a stock and.
Oh, there it is. Okay, evening up the stocks.
Okay,
we saw Uberanzi literally reel back in the chair there. I was like, I made a big mistake. But still has a big window into this game. Only 4% separating these two players. And in fact, going to keep climbing for Uberanzi. Getting a little too greedy off the left, or off the stage, though. And it's not exactly free edge guard against...
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, what are we doing here?
I mean, it's free damage. Especially with some of these platform, like just lineups that Claren can do. Nice,
beautiful option. I love that. Uberanzi getting really greedy, going for the special get up, and that trade. We've got very few resources left online. Getting hit by the full table.
That's some solid damage, and the chair toss able to follow up into up air.
Ooh.
Wait, tipper reversal has one back air, still has his wall jump available. Gets to use it. You gain it back as well, but we're going with a high recovery. Like that a lot from Fully Naked, who's trying to dash back the stagger pressure on that, making the read on the defensive option, and it comes out for Fully Naked. Needs one more, and there it is with the up air, taking a wild and a swingy and a kind of unfortunate game number 3. But Lorena takes it all the same.
Talk about finding your footing at the end there. Really felt like that adaptation of, I know I'm not going to get this follow-up. I'm going to dash back here, see the option, see that I have yet another opportunity to extend this combo, and finding it with the up air. Very good stuff in Fully Naked. This is a tight one.
Yeah.
We got seed 31 and seed 34. This is feeling like good season, right? This is
Rivals brackets are always so devastating. Like, your round 2s are just clearly
brutal.
players that learn and study and play at the very least their character a lot, and you really have to.
Oh my, come on, not like
boss.
that.
I'm gassing you up.
I see such a big head shake, roll of the eyes from Uberanzi there. That does not feel good. And truly, it happens to everyone. Everyone gets a little bit too like, oh, maybe I can just use, I don't have to use all my resources, right? I can just up B the ledge. Sometimes you don't have that option.
Yeah, it's whether you call it laziness, whether you call it greed, whether you just call it like autopilot, like those type of mistakes you just cannot have happen.
They add up so quickly, especially in a game like this. And the up here, the extra credit cometh forward.
Oh, hello. Okay, got the DI down into the tech on the platform. survivability, the name of the game. But again, like Lorena on this stage feels so threatening. There's so much space to work with. The chair in perfect spot just to bonk a ball right over to the ledge.
Oh, getting hit by the full table. Maybe a little surprised it reached up that far, but regardless, does feel like Fully Naked is playing a little bit slower here, right? I'm a little bit more okay with just finding my way back in through hit here, hit there, and hit off the stage. 83% separating these two players right now.
Yeah, little by little, but I'm with you here, Ziggy, though. Like, I want to see players, even if you're at a deficit, you have to press forward. You have to, like, start to approach the game with a more offensive understanding and start to look for openings. That does not mean you need to force them.
No,
it does not mean
no.
you need to start, like, playing the game fully in Lorena's favor. Like, you need to be a little bit more cautious, but just try to maximize your hits. Like so. Looking for the neutral B, missing the tipper, tried to cover the ledge, got up no dice instead. Another, just
Barely outside that range. It's a game of inches, man, I'm telling you. I'm having deja vu. We're just barely not finding these follow-ups. That's going to make a big difference. How are we DIing this? Out. Very smart.
Yeah, DI out, drift hard in though in order to stay close to the blast zone. Cash out to forward air. Yo, look for the tech chase to finish it off instead.
Goodness.
That's why you have to hit the chair. It's why. Oh, and another one of those special get-ups. Man, these defensive options from Uberanzi have always been like these big reversal attempts, like with the special get-up there, the special get-up from a ledge, counter we saw get called out in the last game. Fully Naked is fully tapped into the thought process for Uberanzi whenever they're put behind the 8-ball.
And I will say, this time around, it does feel more like desperation than that last set. Yeah, what are we looking for? We are not in threat range, just like that, carried off the screen. Fully Naked taking it 3-1 over Uberanzi. Still a good showing.
Yeah,
I
sure.
really feel like that up B not making it back on stock 1, that's brutal.
Yeah.
It happens, but
for stock 1
that's
and the
game.
Previous game as well.
True,
like,
very true.
Sometimes in sets, especially in pools or in like the top 64, like top 32, like first round of top 32 type area, you can really fall into and find out like the deficiencies of players doesn't come from the ability to play their own character. Like they're clearly very experienced or very practiced in combo routes and neutral flow charts and all of these things, all of these like, key ideas, where things will start to fall apart, I think is the phrase I'm starting to look for, is in those panic moments, in those scrambles, in getting matchup checked, in consistently appearing, but kind of ambiguous answer type situations. And it feels like that was where Uberanzi was really starting to fall by the wayside and fall behind most consistently. It's just those little scrambles or those not exactly disadvantaged but need to make a response to pressure type positions. Fully Naked was just calling those out over and over and over again.
And I feel like the word I look for there is composure, and that really is.
That's a great word.
Yes, yeah. It really felt like Fully Naked. Almost like it's like I've been here before. I can do this. I still know my options. I'm not gonna overextend in any way. And I do think that exact situation, that game of inches, is where sets are won and lost. And well, I think we saw where it was today.
Yeah.
So we've got more of the story.
More of the story.
Let's check out our bracket here. We got a couple of things to report in on. It looks like Sly is going to be moving on to that top 32 qualifier. Of course, makes sense.
Sly the GOAT.
Very good player.
Yeah, their run at Genesis this past Genesis was so sick. They took one of the few players that took Beastly before top 8.
Yes.
So like game 5 was like had a crazy losers run as well. Big Sly fan. I think they're obviously
Underrated.
a top 32 player and will probably go beyond, but they're on the cusp of being like a consistent top 8 threat.
Speaking of maybe cusp of consistent top 8 threats, we got Sawstep.
Ooh.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry in advance, Henry.
Why?
I'm going to be biased.
Okay, that's fine.
I need you to root for Sawstep here, because I am going to be rooting for Sawstep's opponent in a very casual way. Not at all coming through on comms. And that's Kasai right there. That's my doubles partner. We made top 8 today, not to brag.
Yeah, so did Sawstep.
Maybe went a little bit further even,
Yeah.
some might say.
Sawstep and Sophie, though, they play doubles. They grind doubles.
They
all the
do.
time. There's a section of the Rivals community that is like hardcore doubles.
And I love that section.
And no, it's super cool. Shout outs to Renzo, like setting up back in Rivals 1, like he would set up like doubles weeklies or like doubles like round robins that would go off, and like he'd stream with it. You know, Renzo might go, but that has passed along to Sophie and Sawstep as well, being like a pretty dedicated pairing, doing really well, doing well. Sophie and Sawstep, dedicated pairings in their own right, and teaming, having dedicated pairings, and then teaming here today. And then, of course, you and Kasai.
Me and Kasai. We run it back. I think individually, I'm a terrible player. But in doubles with Kasai, we make it happen. It works. That team synergy sometimes, that's all you need.
It's a different skill set.
It is a different skill set.
And it gets you to look at the game in a little bit of a different way, because not every time are you always going to get your full optimal conversions or like your perfect starter into your perfect extender, into your perfect closer, yada, yada, yada. And thus, like, doubles players can enact, or players with doubles experience, especially at high level, can enact with a little bit more caution or a little bit more, like, understanding about where the gaps are. And those type of feelings that you get in mid-game can lead to perfect resets or just, like, a better security in how you play.
Yeah, the awareness required for doubles is crazy. It's crazy important. So I'm hoping we're going to be seeing some of that here, probably from both of these players. Great tech on the wind chime coming through. 67%. Looks like we're pretty even starting out this game here on Go Die Delta. But it really does feel like it's going to be a game that's won over by the ledge. 89% of that down smash was a big find, but huge DI from Sawstep. Not at all getting caught out there.
Kasai to go in for some
Ooh, Tether.
greedy like openings though.
I love it for him.
Yeah, there's a lot more just like, hey, this may not work, but I'm gonna go for it. And then having the 50-50 there, rocking it off of that up tilt, because of Fleet's floatier nature, you get some more windows or some more opportunities to threaten it, that type of, the Tether 50-50 in positions where it'll kill. Nice air.
That was so smart.
Yeah, the wind chime timing, got the headset on.
I really do feel like Sawstep does not feel very intimidated right now, though. That is a very confident approach, and the down smash covers so much right there. Knows that the Tether is coming through, ready to let it loose.
Yeah. That's a nice timing as well. Normally you see Fleets just try to like nair Tether on reaction since it covers all options, but I mean the down stroke connected, it closed out. You got to have
If
those.
it works, it works.
If it works, it works.
Ooh, we try to get the parry in there. Doesn't end up coming through. How are we getting off this platform? Nice. Okay.
Yeah, the plat drop once a button hits your shield, perfect for some of the floatier characters trying to threaten platforms, so like Fleet. Normally, why you see like a lot of times you'll see Fleets utilize down air as a way to like threaten platforms with like full hop down air on block, land on the plat.
Oh, we're dead.
Nice snipe, yeah.
Yeah, no jump left online there. Yeah, Sawstep especially also a character that has really brought Fleet to, I'm not going to say a whole nother level, but like really elaborate, really willing to execute on the strengths that this character has, when I felt like there were a lot of people that weren't doing that with Fleet early on. Sawstep was, and that is a big difference maker. 116% still stuck on the left side of the stage. The F tilt finding its mark, but Fleet still has the resources. The down smash getting covered. We've got a completely even game going into final stock here.
Yeah, maybe rushing that recovery just a hair.
Just a hair.
Yeah, don't love to see that from whenever trying to play at the ledge. And as you were saying earlier, Ziggy, like this game can kind of be won and lost in the ledge in these kind of corner scenarios, because Fleet can threaten the wall so reliably, can close down the ledge play so well, and like a lot of times the position that you're looking for over and over again as Maple is, I land a dash attack that carried you off stage. It's time for forward air gaming.
Maples are so greedy for, wow, just barely evading all those hits there. We're waiting, so patient at wall, but now all of a sudden you're dead. Like that is it.
Oh, okay, didn't let the up B rip, and
I don't know about that, yeah. It looked like he might have still been able to make it back to ledge. I expected Sawstep to come and try to hog it, but yeah, I don't know what happened there.
So the only thing I can think of is that Kasai he had used his wall cling, but not his wall jump. So maybe trying to drift to get to the wall jump to play around Sawstep grabbing ledge, but then Sawstep didn't grab ledge, so, you know, could have just let it rip immediately. All the same, like, it's a tough one, but you have to You can't just let that happen to you.
Again, yeah, Sawstep a very tremendous competitor, so you need everything you can against him. So against
These
exactly.
jumps.
Yeah, that has been a
Yeah.
big thing I was noticing in game number 1. Kasai giving up that double jump, and then all of a sudden, like, Sawstep runs away with the stock. The advantage state, like, becomes oppressive. This has been an oppressive start.
Especially as Maple. Like, Maple has a lot going for her. I think this character is still so good.
Fully agree.
But she can struggle with against characters like Fleet or like high edge guarding characters to begin with. You know, Absa can also be like kind of a little bit difficult. Not as difficult, but kind of difficult. In the same way, because you're oftentimes like you dominate the ground so much, but you play against characters that can really keep you off the ground for so long.
I love the way that Sawstep is playing against
Yeah.
in this matchup too. Like, knows that Kasai's only eventual option is going to be tethering. So if you're tethering, you're going to go all the way down there, buddy. Up B does find his mark. Isn't going to find the kill yet, though.
Fine to see the blink come out from Sawstep. It looks like seeing like an F tilt or a down tilt at ledge. See if you can find something like one of these side B dashes, looking for the forward air, but again, a little too greedy. Gets counter hit.
Oh, my
3
goodness.
times over with these big back airs, and they do
What?
not.
We're dead. I looked at Kasai's player cam there. He did not seem to agree with what happened there. So I'm wondering
My
who pressed
face
the
is
button.
that guy in the crowd.
Yeah.
That's me too.
I do not know how Sawstep's doing all that.
But in the same vein, like, that's keen awareness from Sawstep, though, too.
Oh, certainly.
Because there was no jump on Kasai, so instead of going to ledge and playing like a weird ledge mix-up where you can do like a ledge drop double jump up air or something similar, they go all the way down and force Kasai to play like an edge guarding mix-up with them instead as they drag them down close to the blast zone. Like, that's some good awareness on the opponent resources and setting them up to succeed. Setting themselves up to succeed.
Certainly. I do think Kasai is leaning a little bit too much into the dash attack Maple. He's dead. Oh my, I forgot about the tether. Silly me.
See, that's why like when you're tethering to someone who's at ledge, it's not as bad because you instantly have access to air dodge and you know an aerial is coming. So it's just a timing mix-up at that point.
Okay, I'm getting the remark with the back air. Woo.
Yeah,
That is
on
not the
DI.
prettiest DI. Tough. Oh, looks for the up. I'm sorry, it stinks a little bit of desperation. I feel like we're really desperate to find a way back into this set. Not necessarily the game. Game is close, but you want the momentum going forward. Okay, down smash finding it. Doesn't find its mark, actually. And the refresh is not punished.
Yeah, I'm starting to think like maybe we try to do to weave in a couple more like flat drop back airs, like trying to see if we can hold down mid-air a little bit more and mid-screen because of it. Because, man, it is so hard to keep Fleet off of you once she starts getting you into this blender. Sawstep with that hitfall nair as an extender was nasty. And the benefits of Merchant Port, too, to keep the movement cancels online after with some of those up the edge cancels.
Oh my gosh, we are in the blender, Henry. This is crazy.
It's rough. It's rough here.
Oh, there. Okay. Hey, hold on.
I mean,
Game's not over.
I can't even say like this is an even game because certainly it isn't.
No.
Case in point.
Case in point.
But like, Maple has ways to close out stocks really, really early. The problem is Fleet not only has a floaty physics that can make things like dash attack confirming into forward air a little bit more awkward. There's also float you have to take into account with. There's also like up B reaching so far, down B having invulnerability and reaching wall. Like, Fleet is just tailor-made to cut down a lot of Maple's X factor.
And I really feel like Kasai is thinking about that too right now, right? Like it feels like it's bleeding more than just into the gameplay. It's like, wow. I feel the mood on stage right now is like, damn, what do I do against these tools that Sawstep is wielding so damn well?
Yeah.
Please stop double jumping into it at least.
Please, Ross. You need that.
You need that double jump. It's so important.
Another big forward air, and yeah, you're going to pick it up.
Hold on.
See?
Now we're dead. Oh, wait, the tether. Things are not over for Maple when you think they are sometimes. Oh my goodness, okay.
Back
Listen,
hit a down
winnable.
strong?
Winnable.
Technically, yes.
It is technically.
It is.
The game is still running.
Yeah. But this is where Fleet's inevitability is just so hard to mess with. Down tilt and forward tilt being such good pokes. Okay, nice tech. Getting another chance at finding the wall, the tornado, down throw with the DI in. Just waited too long, but committed too early to the recovery. Not feeling comfortable enough with just going to ledge after all of that. And Fleet, man, like those float aerials between back air and nair, you just cannot make a mistake. That's a tough one.
That's a toughie.
That's
What else could you say? That was tough.
Yeah.
Hey, game 1, not too bad.
Game 1 wasn't too bad.
Pretty good.
And game 3 wasn't either in the moment to moment.
It was really the huge finds that Sauced was pulling were not going for Kasai. Like, there were never any big moments where you're like, oh, that's really huge for Kasai, other than like maybe that down smash which caught DI, but that's not enough. You need a lot more than that.
It's such a weird like dichotomy when it comes to like learning any fighting game, learning any platform fighter, you know, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You see this a lot, especially in like the school of thought around like Street Fighter, where neutral is everything, and it's the hardest part of the game. And winning neutral is the hardest part of the game as you compare characters with different skill sets and different players with different skill sets and different focuses and all these things. But at a certain point, it does kind of become a numbers game. Like if both of us are winning neutral at the exact same like tick, and I'm hitting you for 35% and you're hitting me for 15%, I'm gonna win every time.
Your HP's running out.
Yeah.
You gotta know where to go. Yeah.
And that's what that set kind of felt like in games 1 and 3. Game 2 was kind of rough.
We don't talk about game 2.
Yeah. But in games 1 and 3, it's like every time Kasai would get a hit, it would be for some solid damage, and every time Sawstep would get a hit, it would be catastrophic.
Huge damage coming out. Huge stocks being taken.
Yeah.
I'm a little surprised, because I also feel like I've watched Kasai play a lot, and I know that Fleet's tools make it really difficult to recover sometimes.
For sure.
The amount of double jumps I were seeing like thrown out way too early was surprising, because that ended up being a really big factor in why he lost the set. So often he was caught without a double jump, and like that's Sawstep rubbing the hands together. This is a free meal. Oh baby!
Well, like the double jump gone, I can just hang out by the wall, and you know I've got my nair and my back air, and we're chilling. It's just tough. It's tough for sure. Fleet kind of the character off stage, and in a game right now, at least a meta game right now, that's really defined by like off-stage resource gathering and resource maintenance, and Fleet kind of champions that school of thought.
Let me ask, do you think it's too much? Do you? Because I've heard some people, top players, say that the ledge is really good. Like it might even be too good. Like, I'm curious your thoughts on that, because I do think we weren't seeing it as much. Sawstep wasn't necessarily using like the ledge refreshes for invincible aerials quite to that degree, but it felt brutal. It felt brutal.
Yeah, the ledge intangibility I think is at its worst when it's being used as a reversal tool and as a free edge guarding tool.
Yes.
So like consider characters like Rano, right?
I love Rano. I hate him, but I love him.
Yeah. Rano and like characters like Zetter are like kind of the opposite side of the coin there, where Zetter, every time Zetter grabs the ledge, he's an advantage.
Yes.
Because he gets to put out an invincible forward air in your direction. And if he's not putting out an invincible forward air, he's putting out an invincible fireball.
Yep.
And so like,
and even if you parry that fireball, sorry, quick tangent. If you parry that fireball, they're not stuck. They just get a little bit like, it's not a huge reward.
It's just like a neutral reset. And like that's really frustrating.
Yes.
And then you look at characters like Rano, or like when you're edge guarding, when you're trying to recover against Rano gets a free invincible back air to contest your recovery every single time.
As long as they're using the ledge.
As long as they're like,
which they should.
Yeah,
they should.
as long as they're refreshing and using the proper timing.
On a theoretical level.
Yeah. Assumedly, your execution is on point. He gets a free invincible back air every single time. These are very polarizing things to work around. That being said, I also think recoveries in this game are really good. So, it's about trying to find the balance between characters with enough resources to where a character being able to loop a single aerial off stage, just like drop zone back air, grab ledge, drop zone back air, grab ledge. That should never be enough to take a stock.
No.
And most of the time,
often isn't.
And most of the time it isn't. And that's good. But is a character being able to put out an invincible aerial every single time, is that healthy? In both directions. Do some characters get to grab ledge and then reset neutral immediately? Is that healthy with like a character like Krag or a character like Zetter, as we talked about? Krag can do both very well with like drop zone back air and like jump down air or jump forward air. All the same, it's a more tenuous conversation than just we need to reduce the ledge intangibility. Like, it's not that simple. And I do not envy Aether Studios to try and solve this problem. But it is a solvable problem to find that sweet spot. They've done it a couple times over. I'm certain they can find it again.
Definitely. I have a lot of faith in them.
as well.
I really do. I wouldn't be playing the game if I didn't have faith that they were making the right decisions. I do feel like the game now, compared to where it was, and it was never in a bad spot. Like, it's just...
I think there was definitely metagames that were poor when, like, Aether was a secret top 3 character, but nobody played him because he was so boring.
Yep.
It's like, Aether is not in a good spot right now. Case in point, Loxodon is not in a good spot right now. I think this character can sometimes bore me to tears, but he's really, really good.
Fully agree.
So, like, there's things that could be worked on, opinions that you can have, and everyone should have their opinions, like that, you know, exercise your ability to have, you know, critical thought.
It's fun, too. Try it out.
Big ups to critical thought here today. We're critical thought havers. But, you know, like, from where it was and where the game currently is positioned, I think it's in its healthiest meta, period.
Yeah. Speaking of healthy, though, this Olympia not looking so healthy right now.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Olympia, I think, is also, like, kind of underexplored somehow after spending so much time, like, having the spotlight put on her for being so strong. Like, those old combo routes and flowcharts, like, aren't as good anymore. But she still has all the tools she needs to succeed. You're just absolutely a glass cannon when it comes with that.
Certainly, yeah. The recovery nerfs, especially over time, have been pretty hard for her, but that big advantage state is where it comes in. That's the reason people play Olympia. That forward air killing Loxodon off the side at like 100, that's good. Oh my god.
Sour reverse back air, by the way. Thanks, Trevor. No, like, both of these two can kind of have devastating combo routes off of especially up throw or any sort of like throw tech chase that can come that can be available.
Ooh, we're getting a big stomp, and that's a full stock gone. I don't believe Psych was touched more than that 5% that stock. That is tough.
Yeah, it's a near perfect stock. Threatening the magma burst as well over and over, and looking for an up tilt.
Yeah, we got 2 of the 3 chargers online, and it does feel like Jermit, I'm gonna say, it's probably the name, is struggling to get things going right now. This is, we're battering at the shield and not finding our big rewards for it.
That's safe, yeah, just disengage.
Yep. And good knowledge, like truly, that is a smart option. 112%, we're deep in that upper blast zone, and not a lot of resources online either. Hey!
Misspaced it. Yeah.
You hate to see it. I mean, the second you start panicking, you see the Loxodon with the charges, you're like, I know an S-Smash is coming in a moment, I just gotta try to time this. And sometimes you don't.
Also, that side B recovery would have been clipped anyway, even if he did space it right, because if Lox forward strong hits below ledge, so it's just...
Well, of course.
Yeah.
Of course it does. It's strong.
My brazen opinion of Loxodon aside, like, sorry to all Loxodon enjoyers, Psych did play that as well as you could.
So the advantage states were so strong. Just like very solid, and also knowing that Olympia's options within that certain range in neutral are pretty limited. There is an amount of using your axe to keep them at bay, try to force out these missed grabs, that is super valuable and super in Lox's wheelhouse.
Yeah, being able to threaten things like a lot of like jab and a lot of this like jab, back air, like F tilt, down tilt type of game plan. Like, it's not truly just like turtling up, especially onto these platforms, but it is making yourself extremely hard to approach and forcing a lot of backdashes that you can then take that space. It forces on Jermit's part here. It's like you need to force Lox off the spot and then make one extra read on top of that in order to truly close down the stock.
Wow, that was so nice. I was honestly expecting a death after the side B. That's tough to make work. Okay, we're gonna just use that down B, get a little bit closer, and we should. I was definitely expecting more of a punish off of that. There is an opportunity when they land on platform, come in with an up air, but oh, okay, and we're dead.
I often forget you can grab the meatball like that.
I honestly, I don't know if I've ever seen it before. That was very neat.
Okay, yeah, safe on shield with that forward air, but just acting a little too early sometimes in these. Once Loxon puts you in shield, and yeah, jab down tilt. Oftentimes you're better off just disengaging. 109 can't get anything off up throw. We'll have to start shifting to like back throw mix.
Ooh, and getting caught out by the upbeats too. Like, also a really important part. Loxon on that ledge can feel really, really hard. Not impossible though if you know the length of that up B, right? Like being ready to parry if push comes to shove, being aware that it can come out at any time. Ooh, we should have a big punish here, and we do. 170% is when that stock is sealed out. But 86%, that is not good for German.
But I like to see the German like slowly start to exercise more and more patience as the set goes on. It's like, hey, I'm just gonna, if I get jabbed, I know a down tilt's coming. I'm gonna put out shield. Like, oh, I'm not gonna rush some of these recovery routes. I'm gonna go to the wall. Like, take it slow.
That extra air dodge there too, exactly what you're talking about.
Like, panicking is the instant way to lose out stocks early and often, especially against Loxon, who has so many ways just to scam you out of stocks and just instantly put you on the back foot in a position where you can just instantly lose. So
I'm starting to see a little bit more confidence coming out from German. It feels like we've slowed down the gameplay to a more comfortable speed, and wow, that was evasive. So nice. And we're holding shield for that very aggressive option from Psych. Holy down smash! This is looking like a different German.
Yeah, starting to figure
there
it out.
It is.
And yes, guaranteed the punish, but a perfect tech on Psych's part. Guaranteed the punish again. If you get the parry on the way up, you get a guaranteed hit while Lox is at ledge or on the ground. If you parry on the way down, Lox has a lot of counterplay in order to change up your timings a little bit. But German on point with some early parries and some of these platform extensions. We're seeing everything come out here, Z, and that special gut, yeah, that's gonna get punished, and the tech chase too.
The movement is so clean. This is a very confident German. I was not expecting this. The forward air setting off to the left side, 98%. Oh, tries to use the rock, get that gem pop in on Psych, but doesn't end up coming through. Still, Psych fully in a bad position. Luckily, that down smash pretty safe for German.
Now, this game is not safe. We've seen Psych have a lot of... oh, man, the caught out the roll away. But we've seen Psych have a lot of power once you see a German off stage. Let's see if Psych can force a kind of winning position again with some with a call out or two. We saw an early nair. We're seeing some of these jabs trying to take space, but getting a little too antsy, getting a little too greedy with trying to get to the wall once, twice. Early on the back air gets parried.
That just down tilts the wrong direction. That could have been the game potentially right there, and it feels like, hold on, Psych has something to say. This game is not over. We're resorting back to our jabs, our F tilts. Terrible DI on that dash attack. It is tough. And then tough position to be in.
Man, had so much, and as you called it out earlier, the parry was right, on point, in the right position, down tilts the wrong way. It's like, no, tragedy.
Who among us has not been in that position? It happens, and you're like, I'm so stupid. I had that. But hopefully, that's a little bit of a bastion into this next game. You're feeling a little bit better, like, hey, I started to actually make that back. I was bringing that around. And honestly, big confidence choice here. We're running right back to Battlefield, right?
And I like this a lot. I would feel a little bit more concerned with some of the routes that you were finding success with in that previous game, because it looks like Psych is starting to catch on to, like, you know, forward air, landing forward air on block into immediate jab.
Jab, down tilt, yeah.
It's like those you're going to have to start mixing up with, but you know what? The mix-up is already built in because you can just do like forward air grab if Psych is going to start holding shield a lot. And the same thing is true for the other side as well. If German is starting to block or evade some of these F tilt 1 down tilt mix-ups, put out the F tilt 2.
Getting the grab, going all the way up top.
Ooh, nice stall.
I love that they show us all of Hidojo, right? We're going all the way around. The forward air Yeah, caught out a little bit of DI. Could have maybe survived there, but doesn't end up. And only 60%. Not too bad for Dermot.
The drift was already out as well, so it was a nice little, pseudo chase down, just like floating with each other.
Okay, we're trying to get the extension, but low enough percent that Spike able to reverse it right back around. That is that grab protection coming in, and big axe swing.
Yeah, calling out the jump. Oh, that grab was nice.
I love the extension with a single Nair 1. That is beautiful.
Trying to cook with like hitfall Nair 1 after like plat drop. That was. I like where the head was at. Oh, and the jab 3. The layers on some of this like landing on shield gameplay. Like these two are utilizing shield a lot, especially for an Olympia and a Loxodon player who like have other defensive tools, namely like focus and jab being so prominent in terms of like defensive gameplay. But there's a lot more just like strict shield discipline that these two are showing off pretty well.
Yeah, there's that patented shield grab coming through the Lox. I feel like if there's a character that shield grabs, it's Loxodon. Although I will say, Psych very reserved in its use so far, but Dermot getting a little too aggressive, little too greedy with some of those that shield pressure.
Yeah.
No stock taken just yet. We're getting that stream back on for you. But there it is, okay.
Yeah, it's
Dermot loses. We hear the full length of the up B.
Yeah.
Things are not going well for Dermot.
Okay, and
okay.
run up down strong.
69%, very nice.
But we've been seeing both sides here really show willing to stick around in shield and then try to play for shield grab. So maybe you get a chance. Oh no, tech. You don't have any resources.
So tough. Yeah, just use all of the options there. Gets caught out by that side B, sent straight down. Not able to get the, what's it called? The dash to the gem, the gem dash.
Yeah. The gem came back just in the nick of time, but no resources and the crazy fast fall that Olympia has, the high gravity.
He dropped like a rock.
Yeah, on top of the lava burst hit, the magma burst hit stun, like it just too far, too quick. And that's a shame too, because he was playing like,
I want to see
well.
more games, truly. That was an entertaining set to watch. I really
Emergency
felt like
best of 7.
put him back up there.
Yeah,
come on.
No, it was played very, very well on the lock side. Like you really need to have like a defensive focal point when you play Loxodon. And like the frustrating part about that is when you're engaging with that system and not the fact that you have a more defensive focused character in general. It's just sometimes really, really taxing to try and approach, and then it's coupled on top of how explosive he is at like taking your stock out from under your heels, even if your counterplay to 1 hit or 2 hits is right and is proper.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't come off as like we were rooting for Dermot there. I felt like we just saw Psych play such a very solid game plan, stick to it, make the adaptations towards the end, that we just want to see more of Dermot in action there. Dermot really did have a very solid punish game, and I think that's really what you're getting at there.
Yeah, especially for seed 111 against
seed
seed 42.
What the hell?
It's like he's playing way better than a seed. He's going toe-to-toe here. It's a solid game. The adaptations are very clear and in full display. Psych ends up walking with it, though, by making the right changes at the right time, while it felt like after game 1, like the entire game plan needed to be scrapped. But I mean, shout out to Dermot. He kind of did.
Made it yeah. Things were happening. Let's do a little bit of a news update for those at home.
Okay, I do want some news.
We got some bracket updates for you. Hyperflame with that Slade. Oh, beat Dermot to get here. Wow, Dermot must be really outplacing their seed then. So Hyperflame will be in top 32 tomorrow.
Oh, is that losers?
This is winner side.
Hyperflame is winner side.
Oh, yes, Hyperflame winner side. Dermot, we just saw. Oh, that was losers. But yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that was losers.
Yeah, Dermot was. Oh, that's tough.
That is tough.
Yeah, so shout out to Psych, though, making it to top 32, which will happen tomorrow.
Tomorrow, please tune in.
At noon, I believe, because there's one more pool that's going to run at 10 a.m., and then at noon,
yes,
the top 32 is going to rock. And that's going to be a fun one. This is a spicy bracket.
Indeed. We have Slide, as we discussed earlier. Easy top 32. I won't say easy. I don't watch it, but It's a 3-0.
Yeah.
Who knows? He's a good player.
He's a good player.
Nothing wrong
He's a
there.
good player, sir.
There's a belt running for Beastly fully naked, so I don't know if we'll end up seeing that
Beastly
on
is
stream.
probably in his
ultimate, yeah.
or ultimate double. I don't know if ultimate doubles is
Ultimate
done
doubles
yet.
is still going on, I believe.
Okay, he might be in ultimate doubles.
Yeah, I look over. I'm not even. There's a little gap in the curtain here. I see Beastly playing ultimate
there
doubles on
he
stage
is,
right
yeah.
now. So
He's-
if you're wondering where Beastly is, that's where. Kasai and Perps are playing to make top 32, but we're not getting that match. We are getting Constellar and Uber Ranzi.
Yeah, so this is Uber's back
Uber's
up.
back up.
Yeah, he's got the baseball helmet. They're locked in.
Locked in.
Stellar.
I just love when people dress as their character. Like
Yeah.
it just brings like a joy in me that I don't get to see very much.
Yeah, so Constellar on the Aether though.
Oh, interesting.
That's a tough pull. Tough pull for Constellar. Nice little flare on the jack. Okay. Dressing
Yeah,
nice.
look at the drip on both these players. Oh my God, Seed 34, Seed 39 too. This is gonna be a banger set, I think.
Yeah, this will be a close one. Now the tough pull here, I mean for Constellar though, is Aetherless Clarin is not very good. Aetherless in general is a character that is very, very polarizing.
Indeed.
He has matchups that he wins really hard, and he has matchups that he loses very hard. Clarin is typically a matchup that, while not as bad as it used to be like 90-10 Clarin. Like
Really?
Release Aetherless just like had no answer for Clarin down tilting at ledge.
Yes.
And there's still like checkmate scenarios like that, as typically shown off by Ron Gunshu, where
Yes.
if Aetherless is ever forced to up B from like below the ledge, you can just charge a neutral B and hit him every time. That's unfortunate. And part of a matchup that is very,
That's
very
part of the matchup.
It's very, very problematic for Aetherless. So the reason why this is a bad pull for Constellar is because they had to play against Sly in winners, and Sly 3-0'd as you mentioned, and now in losers,
Another Clarin.
another Clarin.
Another Clarin. Another very capable Clarin.
Very, very capable.
Very capable.
We saw a little earlier, Uber had the right thought, but maybe not a fully developed game plan in response to some very specific pressure or some looks that they're not familiar with, as we saw with Lorena. Aetherless has been out for far longer, so the preparation is probably more there.
Definitely
and also,
more familiar,
And
yeah.
more familiar. Aetherless is a more common character, even in Robo form.
Sick skin, by the way.
Sick.
Love it.
Unbelievable skin.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so far we're being taken around Jules Vale, getting shown the full tour, 58%. And yeah, if you... Down tilt at this percent is definitely going to be losing out to that crouch cancel. And when you're someone like Uber Ranzi, you're going to be looking for that tipper down tilt a lot. So it's going to be maybe an adjustment we're going to have to see throughout the set. Who's to say? That down air is going to be the answer in many cases.
Yeah, Aetherless dared. Oh man, that's a rough counter. But normally you see the counter being so good when Aetherless starts to get a little too blender happy. Needs to be careful just how often you're pressing dash attack or like dash attack back air at a position like this. Uber Ranzi getting a little too overzealous on some of these edge guards though.
Ooh, and in fact, you really don't want to be below Aetherless. Speaking of like using invincible aerials off of ledge, sometimes you trade off of ledge against Aetherless. You catch an up air, you catch an up B, sending you directly to the last one. It can be tough. I love the way that Constellar is trying to make it back to stage though. The routing has been beautiful. Really just trying to avoid that stage 2 side B or neutral B. Ooh, almost found that. That would have been nice.
I like making those plays though. It exemplifies right off the jump that like, hey, I'm going to threaten you at a very, very deep range off stage. So you gotta Uber having to be ready multiple times over to burn an air dodge pretty soon and not just have to worry about icicles.
Ooh,
Nice
there's that up B.
coverage.
Oh, I'm hearing some noise up on from the crowd. Sounds like there may be some Constellar fans here hoping for a top 32 showing. We'll have to see.
This is so big. It's so hard to avoid tipper up tilt sometimes. Okay, wait a minute. Moonwalk getting a little nair happy, looking for the down airs.
And there has never been an Aetherless throwing an up air off stage that didn't have evil intentions. It's an evil move
I mean, if that
sometimes.
up air lands, you win.
Are we?
Speaking of,
We're
oh,
dead.
come on, yes. Now this is why I'm always concerned when it comes to like edge guarding against Aether by going deep, going off stage to match him. Like it's a precarious position to try and put yourself in, and you have to make sure that you're gonna hit. Otherwise, it's way more beneficial just to hold this type of position.
And the risk reward is so skewed sometimes, so you got to be really careful about how that ends up coming through. Sounds like we're getting some big hits from Uberanzi.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Kind of crazy.
But it makes sense for a move that is like one of Claren's more high committal options.
For sure.
Now, she has plenty of non-committal options, so like why would she ever need a move that gets your jump back? But you know, that's a different discussion for a different time. All the same, it's been a lot of like defensive it's been a lot of defense first type of game plan though, especially in offstage scenarios for Uberanzi. You can't always just give up the initiative to Aether like this. It's why I'm like, I don't mean to be like such a Debbie Downer, but it's why I'm looking at a lot of these flowcharts and a lot of these responses from Uberanzi being like, you're doing too much. You're over-engineering solutions.
You've got the critical eye. It's not even like judgment. It's like, hold on, this is supposed to be helpful. We're trying to help you out here almost. Like, I fully agree. I feel like we're committing way too much off stage when so often being a little bit more patient on stage, going for down tilts, going for very safe back airs, trying to stuff out the higher edge guards, and just working with an Aether that is coming from below might be easier.
Yeah, I like that initial down tilt at these percentages. Like getting any sort of like throw here will be awesome. And you have the prep for the special pummel. Very, very nice.
Oh, speaking of special pummels and a normal, love the mix-ups here. Okay.
Yeah, special pummel means you get the guaranteed re-grab, but you know, only on special pummels.
Yes. Going down with that down air. Hey, it's a very good move. I know that they've taken a look at it a couple of times. I still think it is a very good move from Aether.
Oh yeah, it's just not as, you know, all-encompassing. You can't do dash attack down air and have that be your neutral.
Thank
now
goodness.
there's like legitimate mix-ups.
Oh
Like,
my goodness. How about that though? We got the dash attack down air, doesn't fully connect, and instead getting that up air for your trouble. That's a big lead now on Uberanzi's counter pick.
Yeah, I like this stage a lot for Claren in a vacuum. I don't like it against Aether.
Tell me more.
Aether is a character that is very, very potent at covering long distances or covering a lot of the stage and affecting a lot of general mobility with ice, since it changes the physics for everyone and also gives Aether added benefits for like shield pushback and things like that.
Not to sound like a noob, I had no idea it affected everyone's friction.
Yeah, it just affects Aether the most, but I mean, like you slide around on ice, everybody does.
Little known facts. Ooh, love that option. Hold on, we got a big answer from Uberanzi right here, and a little greedy from Constellar looking for that shield grab. There is no one there to touch.
Ooh. Okay, a little too nair happy after some of these dash attacks. Might start to see him mix in like delay back airs off of dash attack after seeing Uberanzi hold shield for a little longer. Any amount of these timing mix-ups can throw you for a loop, and Aether only really needs one hit to be dangerous. Oh man, I was scared.
We're all looking for the up air coming through there.
One at the back.
Should be bigger. No, not getting anything off of it. Still not enough to kill.
I like the side B idea there, though. Like, you just needed it to hit on the proper timing. Did not quite get there, but at 177 now, like, any tipper ought to do it.
F-tilt maybe is something you start considering here. Oh, no, this is the wrong way to do it! Okay, thankfully, doesn't end up costing Uberanzi the game.
I respect the bravery, but you did not need
you
to do
don't
all
need to be,
that.
please don't be down there. It will not work most of the time.
Just look how quickly Aether can even up the stock count. And on a stage like Ho Dojo, not only do you have to worry about like platform tech chases and added extensions, it's also really hard to stop icicles on a stage like this. And you're the character that stops icicles.
That's your thing.
I don't know, it's a very, Edois forces you to play in a very specific way, and most of the time I've been loving the combo routes, but then you go off stage like this and I get worried.
We're all a little nervous. We're all a little tight.
Yeah, especially since Constellar is trying to play into that variance. Look at the drift, that was so good.
Oh my goodness, what a follow-up though. Getting that forward air into the F smash, Tipper ending that stock at 104%, which against Headless, that's really good.
That's pretty good. And that's the type of stuff that you can force Edolis to do. Like when you put up a position like Clarin can do, whether you're like on the side platform there or just underneath it or in Tipper down tilt range to the ledge or slightly ahead of that, depending on where you are in that kind of corner position, if you force Edolis to show his hand, like, then you can start to like read, react, and play around that first and foremost. And Uber and Nasty is showing their hand first more often than not, which gives Constellar so much more wiggle room than what you can typically allow in a matchup like this.
I'm very curious if we're going to see a little bit more patience out of Constellar here, specifically because we're on a larger stage. I feel like the spacing here is what Constellar is looking for. Am I going to be able to work with a little bit more space, a little bit more room, and try to find these early neutral wins? So far, I would say no. But we're still early days. Ooh, and that's a big forward air find. We still have, no, we're dead. We must have used the double jump there.
Must have been caught on that first forward air so that the Ledgehog can just seal
run
the
its
fate.
course.
Yeah.
I'm so
Nice air dodge.
I'm so against going all the way down there. I feel
It's
like
so scary.
the risk reward is not in your favor, Uberanzi.
It comes back to that word you used at the very beginning, composure. Like Uberanzi is just like doing too much, over-engineering solutions, trying to find like the perfect stock, and instead of just taking the hits, there they come. It's so dangerous, and it puts my heart rate up.
Especially against a character like Edelist. Like Edelist in particular is one of those characters that is looking for the lack of composure, right? If you give an angle to cheese a stock, they're aiming for it. That's their whole angle. That's a lot of what the character brings to the table. And so you can't give them that in.
Yeah, 90% of other matchups, I am applauding the willingness to go off stage and do those like half-charge neutral beats or the nairs. Dog.
Okay, thank goodness.
okay.
We had some time to line that up, ended up going with the down smash. Even without the tipper, it does seal the deal. Game's not over.
Yeah, no, not at all. Like, the checkmate scenarios are still absolutely there. And it looks, oh, the DI out. Yeah, that's tough.
Seeing some clap. You can look, you can see. Clappers in chat, please. Yeah.
Now,
we've got some Endless fans out there.
He's playing to the win condition in a matchup like this, and in general against a lot of players, period. Like players that want to, like, oh, I know I need to hit Edeless when he's off stage. I know I need to counterplay Spring a whole lot, so let me hit him in the startup. Hitting in startup is typically like the thing you do against a lot of characters, but Edeless, the up B, the trampoline, he can cancel with an air dodge at almost any time while it's charging. So trying to go after the startup of trampoline oftentimes can leave you very, very open off stage. But Uberanzi has shown the dexterity to absolutely close down stocks in the blink of an eye. Just needs to pick their spots a little bit better, hone in some of these opportunities like you do at low percent, but then maximize it at those higher percentages when you know you can close down stocks. Like we saw, like 101, which against Edelus is really good.
All I want to see is a little bit less off stage. Some more down tilts at ledge. Just a little bit less. I'm not asking for the world, but yeah, we saw some greed before, and that
was just so good.
That was just really solid from Constellar. Opting for that special get up ends up costing Uberanzi here. 57%, not impossible to make up, but we're stuck right back at ledge.
Committing very early to that double jump, trying to play around this platform. CC on the down tilt 2, cashing out with the instant forward strong, going deep. Okay, concern.
Stop it! Don't go there! I'm losing my mind, Uberanzi, please! What? I'm gonna cry.
We're crashing out.
We're crashing out. The down smash does end up finding the stock.
And again, we're in the same spot as before. Like, this is clearly this is a question of composure, and it's a question of like individual dexterity. Like, don't rush it. Play to your outs and play calm and strong because you have the flow conversion. You have the movement.
Here it is.
You have these positions.
Here it is.
All you need to do is this.
Oh, it's beautiful!
Thank you!
You have a chance. The set is not over. Play a little bit more composed. You can do this.
I love the idea of that pot chop up air. We're getting a little bit greedy with that down air.
Oh,
and
my goodness.
missing the tech.
Constellar never lost the composure. Truly,
Never did.
Never did. Threw out that down smash, saw the missed tech, saw their opportunity to move on into top 32, and seize the opportunity. What can you say?
Like, I feel it's a little bit of deja vu here, Ziggy.
Yeah.
Because at the same time, in the same spot, with the same player, we were watching them play against a very explosive, very high variance character and not respecting the variance. And especially playing Claren, who's claim to fame, and the reason so many players across all skill levels are really frustrated against Claren is that she plays a very low variance game. She has her combos, they're consistent, they're reliable, and they beat you down regardless of what character you're playing against. So you can lean into that and lock down a lot of positions or a lot of priorities and a lot of characters that rely on being explosive. And Aether relies on players wanting to play his game. And Uberanzi did.
Yeah, Uberanzi, especially, it wasn't all the time.
Not all.
It wasn't all
sure.
the time. We definitely saw some moments, especially like Stock 2, where Uberanzi had the follow-ups. It looked like just a Claren doing Claren things. We're going to wait for the roll, get the grab, throw it up tilt, play it very safe. We're down tilting at ledge. That parry, it was looking beautiful for a little bit. But the moment you start engaging off stage, not respecting the tools that Aether has available, oh man, that was heartbreaking.
It's tough because there's so much of that in Rivals.
Yes.
There's so much like what everything comes down to, and like with characters like this in a game like this is you're never playing against the matchups or playing characters without context. Everything has different contextual actions and different contextual buttons or special mechanics or just like special unique states. Like mentioned earlier, Aether being able to air dodge out of the up B startup. That is a very consistent tool that he has on defense if you try to edge guard him. The armor on forward air, the icicles that come down from side B, the ice state changing movement properties. Like these are all very, very powerful actions that exist to create a contextual situation that Aether can then benefit from by either forcing you off stage or getting like a dash attack up, a dash attack Dacus confirm, stuff like that. It's a tenuous back and forth and something that Constellar played to very well. So all applaud to Constellar to making it into top 32.
Big congrats, but we got to move on from that set.
We do.
Because we've got some bills to pay. We have some people to thank, more or less.
Oh, yeah.
We've got Port DX, which is a Seattle, Washington Super Smash Bros. Melee Major with Rivals of Aether 2 and Super Smash Bros. 64.
That's so cool.
You can go check that out at start.gg/PortDX. I have been to the last couple of ports. They are incredible events. This year, taking a big focus on Smash Melee and Rivals. So if you're here watching Rivals, it's a big, easy recommend for me here.
Yeah, super cool to have a major that is, like, we're seeing so many majors that are like a bunch of cross games. Even here at Battle of BC, it's all three major platform, Melee, Ultimate, Rivals, and then there's like Tekken and 2XKO and like so many cross games, and those are certainly cool, but I always love to see the majors that are like, it's a Melee major.
It's a Melee major.
It's a major.
That is our focus. We got Melee, we got Rivals. That's what we're bringing to the table.
Super cool to see that as a priority.
As a priority. A port priority.
A port priority, perhaps.
DX. And, of course,
get on my level. Gomo coming back in action in a new date and a new venue, but all the same vibes that you can expect from an EMG event. They're going to pick up that hotel rate and venue while it's available and while it's low right now to get your registration in early, as well as use the code BATTLEBC for 15% off right now. 24-hour venue, all best of fives, a 3v3 basketball bracket if you're interested, and with the brand new space and the brand new date, you're going to be getting Toronto at its best in the heart of the summer. With the boat party as well, it's going to be a blast that you can register for right now. StarTrek.gg/GOML.
Sounds like a pretty good deal. 15% off. We love 15% off.
15%.
And in fact, another 15% off for you. We're throwing around left, right, and center. We got these stylish and very affordable Zenny glasses. You can check them out at battlebc.com/Zenny. This is the easiest one for me to read for because I love Zenny. I'm currently wearing Zenny. Are you currently wearing Zenny?
Unfortunately not.
That's okay.
I need prescription for to see.
Well, the good news is you can get prescription lens at Zenny.com. That is an option for you. You can use !Zenny to get 15% off using that code BOBC15, or it might just be BOBC. Try both. Find what works.
As BOBC right there on the slides, but BOBC, maybe you can stack them on, get double 15% off. But I know they have like cool customizable frames, cool customizable lenses for like blue light and.
I've got transition right now.
Transition lenses, yeah, it's some great stuff there. battlebc.com/Zenny.
Okay.
All right.
It sounds like that's what we have for you today. Or not today. Of course, we have more sets coming up. But that is me and Henry casting and saying goodbye for a little bit.
Going to fade into the final singles wave.
Yes.
For the next block before then closing out the day on the Rivals of Aether stream with regional crews. Then pools and top 32 will take place tomorrow with top 8 on Sunday. Y'all get the schedule. It's up on the !Start bracket for all of that and more. But you're not going to want to touch that dial because some more Rivals action is coming up after this break.
Don't go away.